Good morning. Good morning, world. I'm here. Hello. It's time. We're playing Limbus. I need to sneeze. Oh, I need to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, it's coming to me. I muted in time. Hi, Phen. I'm realizing audio's not getting pushed to sonar. I'm glad I checked that now. We're about to check sonar devices set as your... Okay, great. Reset auto. I think it's working. I think so. Properties of sonar. Stream. Master game. I think we're okay. Hey, Akasen. I think we're chill. Cool. Okay. Time to come on her limb. Hey, JPC Way. Where do we leave off? We left off in the middle of, not the middle, like a third of the way through the new download has been added. What the fuck? I just logged in!
Limbus Company.
I already did the download before stream. Don't you make me look silly. Yes. We just went through this. I went through this off stream. We left off during the, like, save time event, and I told y'all that I'm not going to be able to stream the whole event before, like, the good stop, so I'd play it on my own time. Oh my goodness. I already did. I literally just did this. I did this before stream. You're making me look like a faker. Okay, so it was time killing time, and there was special event rewards. Problem was, that I wasn't going to be able to stream the game. So I would play through it, skipping the story, and then y'all could have me watch the story without all the fights. And I did manage to do that. I did manage. You can't see the anything anymore, but there is proof. Oh, fuck. Okay, chat's covering it, but I have 15 out of 15 because I went through the dungeon and everything. First tried it. Everything was great. I win rated that hoe immediately. But I'm realizing is there a way to go through this? There is. Okay. So I think we finished on 5, or I was about to start 5. Hey, Demir. I think we finished on 5, but I'm going to double check. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it going. Again, I don't know the story. I did play through the dungeon, like, completely. So I know what the enemy is, but I don't know who he is or how he relates. I just know he's some weird arm guy. Gosh, this is ridiculous. I saw the merch, by the way, of the new little manju. They're so cute. I really want to join a group order so I can get Gregor and Rodia. Man. Oh, it's a Henry? Okay. Let's see. The third. Oh, ooh. Did I say I wanted to voice? Yeah, I wanted to voice him, but only for like the really, really long, just huge walls of text. Yeah, I'll probably only do that for the walls of text.
잠깐.
Just because it's funny.
저 봄상새는 복장. 멋내려고 노력한 수염으로 보면
She's so
이
cute.
공장의 사장이었던 거야. 그렇지 조수?
Confirm my deductions.
정답이야, 탐정님.
시작이 좋네요.
Oh, they're so cute. Here before all the apparent trauma happens to her.
우리는 시간 살인 시간 해결을 위해 나온.
Eh? Oh, he's so fast. He has so much time, he's fast.
뭐라는 거야?
He's in a speed bubble.
류슈 탐정.
우와, 말을 굉장히 빠르게 하시는 분이시네요. 예전에 메르소 씨가 치킨을 먹고 감상을 말해주셨을 때보다 훨씬 더 빨라요.
Yeah? Excuse me? He's talking so fast. It's like someone pressed a fast forward button just for him or something. I can't understand a thing coming out of his mouth.
저 사람은 가지고 있는 시간이 많은 거야.
가지고 있는 시간이 많다고?
He's rich. He's very rich.
평균적인 T사 시민의 하루는 20시간에서 28시간 정도지만
Okay.
간혹 저런 부자들도
Hold
있어.
on.
가진 시간이 많아서 하루가
I can do
40시간,
this.
50시간. 이렇게 되면 시간이 적은 사람에겐 상대적으로 빠르게 보일 수밖에 없지. 저러면 코를 긁는 척하면서 남들
Hi
보게
Leo,
할 수도
welcome
있을 거야.
idol. Limbus duct tape on the server went loose, so the drive, extract, etc. buttons have a chance to force you to download air. So recommend to use the banners to move the menu. Is that why it made me download again? That wasn't me. Okay, because I swear I updated Limbus in Steam and I launched it and I did my pre-stream downloads and, you know, checking all the notices and stuff like that. And I was like, I did it. And then it made me go through it again on stream. Is it gonna make me do that every time? Bummer. Okay, let me try and read this. My nose is a little iffy still, but, you know, recovery is a long journey. Makes you download like 22 megabytes for some reason. You saw someone having that problem? I don't know what a megabyte is, but that sounds like a lot. Damn. An average T-Core citizen has about 20 to 28 hours in a day, but you might also run into someone like him, people with plenty of time to spare. Because they have so much surplus time, they can afford to condense 40, 50 hours into a single day. And to people with fewer hours in a day, it'll look as though he's moving 2-3 times faster than them. Someone with that much time could pick their nose in the blink of an eye before anyone even has a chance to catch him in the act. I'm gonna assume he's denying that. Ooh, he has funny looking hair. I gave Rodia a quick look of concern. She had to do something before Ryoshu shut his... I don't know, and see. A quick look, as if in a brief flicker of flames burning on my clock. Or like burning on my cock. Sorry.
저기 좀 더 천천히 말해줄래? 안 그러면 당신이 또 다른 피해자로 발견될 수도 있거든. 어쩌면 이번엔 숨이 끊어진 채로.
It's not NB is not a lot, but the bug itself is annoying. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the heads up, guys. He shook his head in frustration, very rapidly, that is, before activating what appeared to be a voice recorder. He began to play his voice back at us.
반갑습니다. 저는 T사에서 이 시계 공장을
Bumble.
운영하고 있는 범블이라고 합니다.
His hair is so bad.
의사소통이 이런 식으로 오가는 건 양해를 부탁드리겠습니다. 저는 하루를 52시간으로 쓰고 있거든요. 전성기 때는 100시간으로도 산 적이 있었는데
100
요새
hour
공장 사정이
days?
조금 안 좋아져서요.
Dude, that sounds amazing. How much bent alloy does this bro have?
52시간?
제 눈에는 여러분들이 매우 느릿느릿 말하고 있는 것처럼 들립니다. 답답하지만 이
Well, you know,
사건을
can you give me
해결해줄
some of that
감정들이라
time and
하니
we could all
너그럽게
be having a
이해하고 있는
regular
중입니다.
conversation.
아니, 하루를 52시간으로 살면 대체 어떤 인생을 살고 있는 거야?
What could I do in 52 hours? I'd probably be just as useless, even with more time. But con crunch would be a lot easier. Sorry, I'm
묵직하고
crunching. I
알찬
have
인생이랄까요.
ice
저는
cream.
여러분보다 더
Girl,
많은
this is
일들을 할 수
candy.
있답니다. 예를 들어서 충분한 숙면을
A
취할 수
share
있으니까
size.
피부가 더 매끈해진다거나 한번 만져보실래요?
Oh, I can tell if you're that curious. It's a very full life, I must say. He's got a funny speech quirk. Having more time to spend in a day means I can get more things done in a day. Like sleeping 10 or more. Ooh, 10 or more hours a night! Having more than 40 hours left to spend. Good sleep is really the key to keeping your skin moist and fresh. Indeed, I'll let you touch it if you want to. As though in an effort to demonstrate, Bumble was constantly zooming around in the room, checking his documents, calling someone on the phone, and even brushing his teeth while— What? While we stood there listening to his recordings. I don't care.
본론을 말해라.
그는 어느 일은 저녁이었습니다. 그날도 여느 날과 다름없이 바쁘게 길을 걷고 있는 중이었습니다. 중요한 약속이 있었거든요. 그런데 갑자기
습격을 당한 거야?
아니요. 집에 썰어두었던 베이컨을 탁자 위에 두고 왔던 게 생각났지 뭐예요. 23구의 보랏빛 소금으로 절여뒀어야
Purple salt.
했는데
아, 저희 둘째 고모가 자주 쓰시던 소금이네요.
본론.
아, 그래서 시계탑의 시간을 보면서 집에 다시 돌아가야 할지 고민 중이던 찰나에
They're good as fuck.
갑자기 시간 살인마에게 습격을 당한 겁니다.
시계탑?
T사에는 구역마다 A사 기준의 표준 시간을 알려주는 시계탑이 12개 있어. 각자가 보내는 시간이 다르다 보니
Guys, should I
시계도 개인의
try
하루에
and find a
맞춰지거든.
way to play Clock
진짜 시간을
Tower?
알려면 시계탑을 봐야
That'd be
해.
cool. I think I could do it. It's a horror game, right? All I know is there are scissors involved, and it's a classic. That's all I got. All I got for you.
신기하네요.
그게 중요한 게 아니지 않아? 어디 보자. 일단 인상착의를 설명해 주겠어?
Phen, put it away.
아마 양복을 입고 있었고
양복이라. 시간 살인마라는 별명치고 꽤나 멋부렸는데.
5,800만 원짜리 양복이었을 거예요. 맞춤 양복이었는데 착용감이 꽤 좋았죠.
Comfort beyond human imagination. Running with scissors, the true horror. I'm one of those people that will always handle scissors like, I don't know, like it could kill 7 people if I fuck up.
그리고 멋지고 날렵한 코수염이 있었고요.
Is the mustache fake?
아니, 본인의 인상착의를 말하라는 게 아니었어.
분까지 한 번.
Sliced your neck clean.
아, 그자는 기억이 잘 안 나네요. 워낙 순식간에 덮쳐왔어.
시간이 살해된 순간 어땠지? 고통을 느꼈나?
Gotta love the Project Moon world building even in the side stories. The consequences of a society where individuals can have more or less time in a day. I you know, it's instances like this where if you, I mean, ignoring the caveat that, yeah, duh, this happens for any society, but being like rich in this world seems amazing. What do you mean you can have like more hours in a day? And if you're rich, you're probably not working, so you can just do what you want. That's awesome. Although, I guess life around you, everyone's like slow as shit. So you couldn't really, unless you also had like a lover or friends who were also rich, which presumably you do, then just existing your day would be long and monotonous. That's the downside, isn't it? If you fuck up, you might as well get a multi-kill. No, not with the scissors. Can you not ask something like that with such a big grin on your face?
아니요. 그냥 눈을
Block out a little?
감았다가 뜨기만 했는데 100시간이 사라져 있었어요. 그것 때문에 중요한 약속도 놓쳐버리고 손해가 이만저만이 아니라고요.
에? 100시간이면 일주일이 사라진 거야?
응? 아니에요. 저한테 100시간이면 이틀 정도랍니다. 하지만 그것도 손해가
More time,
막심하지요.
tellers, K-Core, Amcool, if wounded, being rich sure does sound nice in the city. Yeah, it does.
시간을 도려내다니. 그런 발명품이라면 올해의 발명가상을 받고도 아마 벼락부자가 됐을지도 몰라. 상금 있게 쏠쏠하거든. T사에서는
You shut your
발명가들에게
mouth.
정리를 적극적으로
I'm shocked
해주니까.
he's not evil. At least I don't think he is.
옛날에는 T사 대표라는 사람이 직접 나와서 상을 주기도 했대. 그제도 발명가 출신이다 보니까 그 정신을 계속 이어나가라는 의미였나 봐. 나도 본 적 있었는데 사인까지 해주더라니까.
조수, 그럼 범인은 상을 받았던 발명가 중 하나가 아닐까?
그런데 모든 발명품들은 T사의 기술청에 반드시 등록을 해야만 하거든. 몇 번 예외는 있었던 것 같아. 지난번에는 구인이라는 단체가 등록하지 않은 발명품들을 가지고 있었더라고. T사 전체가 완전 뒤집어졌었지. 다들 체포한다고 여기저기 뛰어다니고 회의하고 그랬는데 나는
Making arrests, holding important meetings while I...
그렇게나 소란이 있었던 건가요? 이상 씨 정말 마음고생이
이상.
심하셨겠어요.
Always thinking about Yisang. I love Honglu. I love him so much.
잠깐, 그래서? 기술청에 저런 발명품이 등록되어 있었어?
아니, 처음 보는데?
Being rich is nice, but in the city, you can cook up some truly horrific fates that money can't protect you from. But, like... ignoring logic. That's kind of fun! They're party people. Oh, hi! Hi, EJ! We're the party people. Cool, cool, cool. Nice wallet.
그런 건 진작 말해줘.
What if this is a power granted by the distortion? Meanwhile, Ryoshu, who was completely uninterested in the conversation, stared off into the distance. She looked out in the factory window and let out another puff of smoke before muttering quietly to herself.
살인자도 시체도 없군.
Well, yeah, no one's actually dead, and we don't know where the killer is.
범인은 누구일까요?
대양복을 탐낸 사람일 거라니까요.
패스. 그 양복 구려.
Your suit's shit.
그리고 내가 내 놈을 죽이고자 했다면
저를요? 왜요?
내 놈만큼 빠른 속도로 걸어야 하지. 그래야 정확하게 급소를 꿰뚫을 수 있을 테니.
Ryoshu strode toward him before suddenly breaking into a charging sprint. Bumble rapidly stumbled back in terror, but Ryoshu was fast enough to close the distance and press her scabbard into his neck, despite the disparity in time.
아이고.
이렇게 말이지.
Ah! Ma'am.
진짜 저대로 칼집제 패버리는 줄 알았어.
그러면 범인은 바로 류슈님인 걸로 사건이 종결되었겠네요.
Sorry, I just punched the shit out of my mic. The city will grind almost anyone. Being rich is just a good life until that certain future catch up. Better than anything in the back streets. Yeah. Poor Ryoshu and Heathcliff. Heathcliff.
무서웠잖아요. 그러고 보니 그놈은 제 급소를 치는 건 아니긴 했지만.
Did I finish my drink? Where did I put my drink? Where did I put my drink? Oh, why is it all the way over there?
이런 식으로 갑자기 나타나긴 했던 것 같아.
So he's fast. Your wallet when there's a new lesbian in Path to Nowhere and you're a straight man.
그렇구나. 무작위 사람을 대상으로 한 사건은 아니었던 거겠네.
처음부터 저 재수를 노린 거다.
Ass. The void left behind Sinclair's absence was much bigger than I'd thought.
재수 없는 수염.
Annoying
이라는
stupid
뜻이다.
stash.
그놈이 없으니 영 불편하고.
Sinclair. Ooh. My poor Heathcliff. He is the proud new owner of his own mansion. He did come out on top. He owns a whole fucking. No, he gave it to Nellie, didn't he? And now she's the head of the house. Which, okay, sure. Whatever you say. I don't know if Nellie really deserved it, but I guess she did kind of go through some trauma.
말도 안 돼요. 애초에
Yes,
정리할 사람이 누가
I
있겠어요?
can. You're ugly. Your hair is whack. Your shorts. I can think of something. You free Nelly from a contract. Right. Yes. I can think of more than a few.
아니면 제 양복이 탐이 나서 한번 입어보고 싶었던 걸 수도 있고요.
아니면 저 직원들 중 한 명일 수도 있지 않을까요? 애거사님이 쓰신 책엔
Agatha.
범인은 언제나
Oh yeah,
가까운
Agatha
곳에
Christie.
있다고 적혀 있었거든요.
Duh. I have no idea if that book Don Quixote gave us earlier is actually helping, but I suppose it's at least a good page turner. Hong Lu can't seem to be able to tear his eyes away from it. Maybe I should check it out too, once we get back to the bus.
그럴 수도 있겠네. 그렇다면 범인은 사장을 미워한 나머지 시간을 뺏으려고 한 거지.
Oh.
아니요, 그럴 일은 없어요. 보다시피
My employees love me! And they're like crying and shitting.
뭐야, 저 사람들? 엄청나게 느린 속도로 일하고 있는데?
아, 저런 노동자들은
They're
하루를
poor.
10시간 정도로 살아가. 그마저도 공장에서 하루 대부분을 쓰곤 하지.
Your guess is Limbus Company took over the house in Heathcliff's stead. They did say it was special because of the river underneath. Oh! Yeah, huh? Which you guys are like, that will be explained, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool.
뭐?
Okay, I turn off my brain.
여러분, 이번 달
going
생산량이
on with
지난번
the stock
생산량보다
market?
고작 13%밖에
Don't worry about
안
it, babe.
늘어났어요.
Okay,
이래선 이익을
yay.
충분히 남기지 못한다고 제가 몇 번이나 말하지 않았나요?
Mumble hollers at them in frustration. The laborers very, very slowly turn their heads to look up at the factory owner. Even that simplest action is taking an excruciatingly long time to complete.
하지만 사장님, 지난번보다 맞추라는 건...
Boss, it's impossible to work any faster than...
답답해. 도달 시간에 하나라도 더 조립하세요.
That was just his regular speech.
안 그래도 톱니바퀴 발품이 갑자기 안
Michael,
와서
dog.
힘들어 죽겠는데.
Okay. We can understand him thanks to the recorder next to us, but everyone out of its earshot would have no chance of understanding whatever he's talking about.
이봐, 범블 씨. 알고 있어? 당신의 말은 저들에게 너무나도 빠르게 들리고 있어. 대체 어떻게 알아들으라는 거야?
무슨 말씀을? 저들이 너무 느린 거예요. 이 바쁘고 정신없는 도시에서는 빠르고 빠릿하게 사는
Only
사람들만이
hustlers and
성공할 수
busybees like
있다고요?
myself.
아니, 처음부터 말이 되질 않잖아.
Ooh, okay. Here's the first little instance of her being a little serious.
시간이 부족해서 이렇게 느려진 사람들이 어떻게 빠르고 빠릿하게 살아?
Rodia, hey. I don't think someone like him will ever understand what you're talking about. He was born and raised in T-Corps after all.
조수, 당신은 5등급이나 되는 직원이잖아. 저게 정상적인 모습이라고 생각하는 거야?
정상? 혹시 탐정님들은 도시의 모든 둥지를 일주하고 온 거야? A서부터 Z사의 둥지까지?
그건 아니지만
그런 생각은 안 해봤어? 정상이라는 건 힘겨워하는 자들이 만들어낸 환상일 수도 있다고. 어떤 둥지든 간에 고통은 존재할 거라는 거지.
적어도 하루를 50시간이나 사는 여기 범블 씨는 고통이란 게 없어 보이는데.
너무해요. 저도 고통이란 게 있다고요.
I have my share of pain. I'll have you know.
애타게 기다리고 있는 게 있는데 시간이 너무 안 가서 감질맛이 난다고요.
Boo-hoo. Bumble gently fixed his mustache and hair before caressing his expensive coat with care. Whatever. Kill yourself now! Whatever. Okay, cool. I need to stop being so... the white scarf. And I'm only gonna do the story because I have done the fights. And Mama don't want to waste no time with the fights. You waiting for the next Limbus update? I saw Ryoshu's thing. I mean, the trailer was kind of bleh, but she looks cool. Thank you for 5.8, by the way. I forgot to say that.
되겠네요.
Thank you guys. What the hell? I'm scared. I'm getting scared.
로자 씨, 부자를 미워하는 건 보통 어떤 부류의 사람일 것 같아요? 아, 단 가족은 빼고요. 만약 제가 갑자기 의문의 살인 사건을 당한다면 범인은 분명 제 가족 중 한 명일 거예요.
Or Heathcliff.
그게 아니라면
He's aware.
히스클리프 씨 정도일까요?
That's a pretty dark joke.
범블 씨를 정확하게 노렸어. 하지만 여기 일하는 직원들은 그렇게 빠르게 움직일 수가 없어. 뒤틀림으로 보이지도 않고.
Ooh, sorry if that was audible.
그래. 저 느림보들이 범인이라면 시계놈이 먼저 감지했겠지.
그렇다면 범인은 시간을 많이 가지지 못한 외부인. T사 둥지에 시간 부자들에게 불만을 가지고 있는 사람일 거야.
Someone who's got a bone to pick against the time rich.
아니면 T사 둥지 자체에 불만을 품고 있는 사람일지도 모르겠네요.
Which could be most people. Can't wait to 1 week to shard her ID because the collab is so close. Oh, the Arknights. Man, yeah, I don't really know what the I have no idea what Arknights is, but I hope you guys who do consume Arknights enjoy yourselves.
그리고 단테 씨 말처럼 뒤틀림의 힘일 수도 있지만 기술청에 등록이 안 된 발명품을 가지고 있을지도 모르고요.
그렇다면 한 놈이 아닐지도 모르겠군.
한 명이 아닐 수도 있더라. 잠깐, 생각해보니 나 비슷한 느낌의 단체를 알고 있는 것 같은데? 에이, 아니겠지. 그 녀석들은 더 이상 직접 나서서 행동하지 않게 됐으니까. 제 의사...
우와, 우연이다.
Oops, sorry.
나도 그런 느낌으로 활동하는 단체에 대해서 요즘 소문을 많이 들었거든.
Sometime later, in a certain alleyway. You dropped it because the story was too obtuse? It's a beloved game because of the story even though you don't play it? Another gacha with a similarly fucked up world? Oh!
둥지에 불만이
Gosh, I really don't hear about it outside of you guys mentioning. Hey, burritos! I really don't hear about it outside of you guys mentioning it. Like, at least on my feeds. I don't get Arknight stuff. Sometimes I get Zenless Zone Zero, but it's not... you know what? Now that I say that, I mentioned this earlier, where I don't get Limbus story spoilers on my feed. It's just kind of like whatever new ID there is and then accompanying art. But for any gacha, the story doesn't ever get mentioned. It's always just fan art of like, you know, I don't get too many of the following, but Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero. Sometimes there's Nikke. I know the Nikke story apparently is really good, but any of those, I just only get fan art. And it's nice fan art, so I like it, but you know, the algorithm does not want me to know anything about any stories. They said you will live in the dark and you will enjoy it. Just look at the pretty colors of the pretty OCs and the Yume art. And I just nod while it feeds me all these pictures like, yes, okay.
유로치비를 말씀하시는 겁니까?
Eurodivier? Why do we know that? Did we just see that word? I recognize that word. Eurodivier.
아, 기억나요. 로자 씨의 친구분이 만드신
Ah, that's why. Because it was her canto. Gotcha. Rodia stopped dead in her tracks.
유로치비가
Eurodivier. Hi, Frisk and Abyss. Welcome. You just come back from your yearly anime con. What just happened? No, that was 2 weeks ago. That was 1 week ago. Sack? No, Sack happened ages ago. Vex? Vexpo? Was it Vexpo? It's the only one I know that's happening right now. Any of y'all playing or buying Silk Song? I don't know anything about Hollow Knight. So enjoy yourselves if you're playing Silk Song. I am totally aware that people are like gonna be playing it on their own, so they don't even want to see streams. You bought a figure of Hornet from Honkai, and then a figure of Marcel and Fallion. I love Marcel and Fallion. And I totally want to get the scale figs coming out. Never played Triple Z, you just appreciate the Jane Doe trailer. Oh, okay. Can't explain the story without spoiling, because it takes a little bit for the gacha stories to get going. Oh. You heard there's a lot of bugs? I heard there's a lot of bugs too. Just so many bugs in Silk Song, right? Oh, you're Argentinian. It was called AniCon. I hope it was good. I don't really know a lot about overseas cons.
이곳에도 있어?
You and your 300 hours on Hollow Knight gonna go crazy. Jane made you love rat ass? Jane's cool. I think she's cool, but I say this every time. I like Ellen Joe just because of her tail. I love me lizard creature. Well, not lizard, but I think of Malleus and how Malleus has a tail too. I'm like, yay, yummy.
그 단체에 대해 아십니까? 여러 둥지에서 활동 중이라
Oh, she's so
들었습니다.
small. The
티사의
fucking
모습을
size
드러낸 건
difference.
비교적 최근이고요.
Oh, this is like when you put VTuber models next to each other. Like, oh, your head. Oh, okay, sure.
그래서 저 같은 티사 직속 직원들이 당직을 서서 수상한 자들을 대상으로 검문을 하고 있고요.
Shark Girls for life. Who else? Ellen Joe. Malleus has a tail. I know Gura has a tail, but I didn't watch her, so can't say she's part of the group.
지루해 죽겠습니다. 같은 곳에서 계속 검문만 하려니까.
그 유로지비가 이곳에선 어떤 짓을 하고 다니고 있는데?
Shit. No, my mouse. The little rubber bit on my mouse is coming off. I need to glue that in place.
별별 좀도둑 같은 짓을
It's
다
my
합니다.
fault for like
돈을 훔치거나
holding it just a
훔치거나.
little bit. I hold my mouse in a weird position where I don't always have it flat against the
가끔
mouse pad.
돈도 시간도
It's
없는
already like
사람들이
a
맡기는
horizontal
사건을
mouse, and then I
해결해주는
still will
탐정업도
just
한다고는
kind of have
하는데.
my hand with my palm up while I just click.
잠깐, 거기 당신 왜 그렇게 구부정하게 다니는 겁니까? 검문입니다.
아니, 저
Oh, you!
분이
With your
그렇게
fucking
노려보고
stupid
있잖아요.
hat. Bright red hat.
유로지비는 어디서 만날 수 있어?
뭐 어려울 것도 없죠. 아마
What? What's happening? Honglu! A sudden explosion tore Honglu into shreds as he was peeking around an alleyway. Excuse me?
말하자마자 귀신같이 나타났잖아. 이럴 줄 알았으면 배지의 그 기능부터 활성화시켜줄 걸 그랬나?
Activate our badges?
아이고 단테 싸움은 제대로 시작도 안 했는데 고생이네.
Oh my god.
빨리 살려주자.
Oh, good job on getting the achievement, Frisk. Shin for PT and his tentacles, if that counts. I do like me some tentacles. Azul from Twist has tentacles. Gotcha. Turning the clock now.
잠깐 살린다고요?
Yeah, I don't know why either. Just, I woke up.
저기서 설치해놓은
Meticulous activist. Okay.
역시 이 시간에 예상대로 징수에 나서는군. 이 더러운 시계줄 놈들.
Hey, you're kind of cute.
설명할 시간 없는 건 피차
Okay.
다 아는 것 같으니까 나중에 얘기하자.
Is Anbi. Not the emo part, she just loves burgers and movies. Anbi. I don't know. I can't name besides Ellen and Jane. I can't name any Triple Z characters. I like looking at them. I'll say that. Synex has a lizard tail and horns. Uh-oh. Gonna leave for a bit? Okay, enjoy yourself, EJ. Among Us AO3. So it was you. She's a private definition of a tall mommy. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, we did this one. We're about to do this one. The rewinding clock. Oh, it's so nice to just go through the story once you've already finished it.
호트다! 이봐 참가상.
Participation trophy. Is he talking to me?
아까 그거 어떻게 했던 거야?
Is that what he called
같이
me?
친구들의 시간에 돌려놓았잖아.
He called
그런
me a
식으로
participation
시간을 돌리는 짓을
trophy?
살면서 한 번도 본 적 없거든.
Fucked up. Okay, bitch. TikTok. How on earth did you do that earlier? TikTok and voila. It seemed to me that you rewound time and unwound your friends. Never seen a tech that could rewind time like that. Ugh, that's...
영업 비밀. 알면 다쳐.
Check the dead dove ones. Those are the best. Among Us AO3 with... Wait, you're talking about tentacles. Oh. You can't see it, but I'm biting my finger. I remember the art. I think Kuroku... Is it Kurokumo art that did it? Not Kurokumo. Wait. Kukumomo? Kukumomo, I think, is their username. I do remember the Among Us art that they used to draw. If not them, then a different person. But oh, what a time! 2020 was totally like a different world back then, huh? Oh, what a blast from the past. Wait, I'm like remembering all the ship art. Oh, okay, sorry. Whoops. The only thing that you know about Triple Z was the bondage trailer for the rat waifu. Yeah, where she's like kind of flirting with her captor. That's kind of all I know, too. Dante's Clockhead could gain him a participation trophy in an invention competition at T-Core. Oh yeah, I think that was a bit of dialogue. I did miss that. Yes, you may recommend AO3. You might have to just put the title because links will get nuked, but yes. From Wawa? Oh, Wuthering Waves. Huh. Oh, speaking of Wuthering Waves, it makes me think of Wuthering Heights. Apparently, the new Wuthering Heights is like totally nothing like the original story. It's like weirdly romantic and sexual, and they're both played by white people. And correct me if I'm wrong, isn't Heathcliff in the fucking story supposed to be black? Like, that's half of the reason why he's getting treated like shit, is that he's poor and black. And yet Wuthering Waves, or not Waves, Heights, the movie coming out is just 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, I didn't watch the trailer. I've never seen the book. But, you know, as someone who played Limbus Company, my only experience with Wuthering Heights is the canto that we just finished. But I believe it is more accurate to the storyline than this new movie coming out. It gave a better adaptation, yeah. Okay, all right. That makes me sad, but it makes me want to read the book, honestly, just because of that. Just in spite. I don't want to give the movie a watch. I don't want to see how bad it is. I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey either. I unfortunately know too much about the BDSM scene for me to want to just turn my brain off like that. Read that book? I will read the book when I'm done with Wax and Wane. I'm almost done with book 3. I will get to book 4, and then I will read the classics.
신기하네. 너희는 시간이 무섭지 않아? 격리되지 않은 공간에서 한 개체의 시간을 따로 되돌리는 방법 같은 건 없어. 그게 아니라
Yes?
내 탐구가
As far as I'm aware, there's practically
아니야.
no way to rewind
그건 정말
time for a
심각한
singular
문제인데.
entity that exists in an
절실한
open,
추가
unenclosed
있으니까.
area. Either that or my studies didn't reach as far as I thought I did. No, wait, no, that's actually a very serious problem then. I was very desperate, you know. It's very unlikely that I missed anything.
이런 상황에서 한가하게 대화를 나누는 게 더 심각하거든. 빨리 쫓아가자, 단테.
She's so cute. I can't wait to do her again. Raspberry jam and cherry tart. I'm taking a photo. Thank you. Thank you, cool dog. I'm about to read Peak. Did we ever figure out if My Immortal can be read out loud or if that is also going to be copyright struck? Because I want to read My Immortal really badly. Like, really, really badly. I want to read it on stream. I'll probably have to, like, take a second and read it a little slower because Lord knows that I, you know, took an hour to read a fucking 25-page thing, but Smash or pass the sinners. I'm smashing almost everyone. I think the only person I would say no on, Virgilius and Caton, maybe? Only those two? I'm kind of down for everybody else. I think the better question is, how many shots does it take for me to actually want to get with any of them? Korean game made a better adaptation is crazy, yeah. Heathcliff being extremely ostracized as a child makes it so much more sense when you realize it's about an orphan brown kid living in an all-white Victorian mansion. Yeah! Without him being black, the reason is just uneducated and an orphan, which is, you know, relatable, but it's yeah, you're right. It's definitely less impactful. They don't have the tentacle tag, but it happens? Okay. Hi, Pee. Hi, Pee, welcome. Is that the Yapper? It is the Yapper. Does he ever get a name outside of assistant, by the way?
잠깐 기다려봐. 한가하다니. 이건 진짜 심각한 이야기라고. 저런 불순 문제 며칠 붙잡는 게 문제가 아니야. 아직 머리에서 찾아오지 않는 걸 보면 생명 부활은 아닐 테니 역시 시간을 건드리는 방식일 텐데.
No comment. Okay, okay. I would not. No, you're right. I wouldn't need alcohol to sleep with Gregor. I think some of them were just not my type. Like, I'm not really into redheads, so Ishmael's more of like, you're pretty, but you're not, you know, my type. It doesn't, now that you're thinking about it. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. The art, I don't blame you, because the art kind of like really made it obvious. Also, my tummy hurts. Guys, I had fettuccine alfredo before this, and now my tummy hurts. Huh. Don's too hyper? Can I even? Yes, I can. What am I saying? I was like, can I look at Don like that? I've seen some good art. But she's topping in those. Don has. Sorry that this suddenly became adult. I'm gonna try and be normal, and at least like PG-18, but not parental guidance. No, I want to be. I can be 18 and up, but like not crazy. I think I prefer Don in the dominant and as a top. I don't know who Sancho is, but I'm gonna assume that you're right. You can't just say all that gibberish and then expect me to be able to.
그리고 꽤 고통스러운 기색이던데. 다행이라고 하긴 좀 그렇지만 너한테 희소식이 하나 있어. 원래는 뒷골목 같은 위험 지역에 갈 때 설명해
주려고 했는데. Oh, you wanna rotate my knobs? Oh, okay. Flashback into the Ricardo incident? Yes, yes, yes. Don't mind what you said, you're cool. It's, yeah, I legitimately, it's a running gag now where I always ask who Sancho is, and then no one in chat wants to tell me until I get to the canto, and we're like right there. It's the next story. But there's so many like mini stories to go through that I just, ooh, we're working on it. We're working. It's slow going, but we're working on it. The Class 5 staff member jabbered on endlessly, zapping between numerous subjects within a matter of seconds before reaching out and pointing at the badges we were wearing.
감정 일회를 맡아준 해결사가 항상 제 몸을 지킬 만큼 강하진 않거든.
Start the canto. I like
배지는
seeing
T사의
the
고등급
little
직원식도에
stories
장착된 것과
though.
비슷한 기능이
Everyone's so
있어.
silly.
기능의 이름은 골든 타임. 태엽에 감아두면 착용자가 죽을 것
They're
같은 상황에
partners to
처했을
Dawn in
때
the book.
신체의 회복 시간을 최대로 가속해줘. 네가 한 것보다야 하찮지만 그래도 굉장하지?
Man, I really, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I will go through the classics. I promise. Eventually. So I don't have to actually turn the clock myself.
물론 한 번 쓰고 나면 다음에 쓸 때까지 시간이 좀 걸리니까 그때는 참가상 네가 아픈 걸 참고 살려주면 되는 거지.
Stop calling me that.
우리가 상처 입고 피 흘리기
I get to
전에
see Greg in a
뭘
funny
조치해줄
fit.
생각은 없다.
Yummy. Oh, guys, by the way, I'm sorry to break your hearts, but I have to say it because I had to be realistic and true to myself. I'm not gonna cosplay Rodia Dulcinea because the Korean and the Japanese and the Chinese cosplayers look way better than I do.
오히려
Better than I ever could, rather. I looked them up and they're just so pretty. And I couldn't even imagine making a ball gown that detailed myself. At least not in the time that I was asking for it or wanting to debut it. So kicking dirt rolling a rock, smashing cans. Rodia Dulcinea will just have to be in art sometime later. Where did they run off to?
분명 이 근방으로 뛰었는데.
Cap, I can pull it off. Have confidence. I wish it was something I could just buy. I don't know if I can make something that detailed and make it look good. It's long-term passion project. I mean, it's really pretty, but my skills are like, it would turn into a long-term passion project. But I want to get this done for January, and January is like so close. We're like 3 months away from January, and I want to be really pretty, Rodia. I want you guys to look at it and be like, that's my streamer! That's her! You look up Rodia cosplay and I'm on Google, like, that's my streamer. And I'm just, yeah. I see the other girls and I think they're pretty, and I don't know if I can ever get to their level, so I might just kick the rocks. I can try and commission some parts for it. So yeah, I guess that's another thing I could do. But
그런데 조수, 그렇게 요이롭게
that is
따라오면
an
되는 거야?
option. I think after I play the next canto, I'll see how I feel about Dulcinea. It is like a specific ID, and it seems like the only IDs that really get a lot of attention are like the reindeer bunny ones with Heathcliff and Ishmael, and the pointillist or pointillism one with Otis and Yisang. I see them a lot. Like, they're really obvious to spot.
그런가? 지금
Why is
내
my
이름
heart racing?
의료진을 체포하는 게 아니라 너희가
Oh,
시간
I
살인마를
took
잘
my
잡는지 감시하는 건데.
I took my meds, that's why. If I keep putting myself down, it's because it won't help me. You gotta have faith. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Frisk. Welcome, Syntax. How's the Drury and Brown Tea Core? It's going good. Belovedly named the Yapper is trying really hard to get me to touch my clock. Our core's popular. I saw a ton of them at Anime Expo. There was like a gaggle of them, like 5 or something. Princess Rodian has a lot of fabric. It's just more work. And it's a lot of layers. It's more than just like, I think it also doesn't help that I know exactly how many layers that would be because I know how to sew, where I'm just like, it's not just a how do I describe this, because I know most of you guys are men. It's not just like the top part, the bottom part, and then like the part to make it poofy. It's like 5 different types of skirts, and then the pointy white part that goes over the breasts, and then the corset on the stomach. Like, that's already 7 different pieces of fabric just off the top of my head, plus the umbrella, which if I was gonna do her, I'd also probably like customize it like a parasol or something. I just in my dreams I can look like her, because it is an amazing design. Like, she is, I don't know who she is, obviously, but she is gorgeous. I love the way she looks. I love that it's like this gothic Lolita, just a full gown. I love that she's blonde. Apparently she's a vampire. She's like the perfect concoction of what I love. And then of course Rodia gets put in her outfit. I'm just, oh, they went into my brain. They said, how do we make Dulce's favorite character a woman? Okay. And then everything I just mentioned, purple, gothic, blonde, and then put her favorite female character in her skin. Like, oh my god, she's gorgeous. Sorry, I'm just yapping about this because I love her so much. I love Rodia so fucking much. I want her little Omanju so bad. Guys, take me to Korea. I'm grabbing you by the scruff. Take me to Korea. I want the new merch. They're so chibi.
그리고 당신 친구가 있는 단체라면서.
The headwear too. Yeah, she's got like a bonnet, doesn't she? Gebura? Gebura is the Red Mist, I think.
그러게요.
Bester keeps asking me to cosplay the Red Mist, and honestly, I think I would if I mean, I could try customize a bodysuit. Maybe. Well, since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back to the stop and search lady and ask if she's noticed anything suspicious since we left.
그래.
Oh, she's crying. She's so galeeby. Why is she so eyeball? Oh, hello. Hi. The T-Core employee we met earlier was standing still, was still standing, completely inert, not moving a muscle.
딱하게도 이 늦은 시간까지 당직 중이신가 보네요.
Is she the time person?
직장인의 인생이란 그런 거니까.
아니, 이자
She got got. She got got.
숨소리도 들리지
Oh
않아.
no. She got got.
시간 살인마의 수법이네요.
It's the Time Ripper's MO. The Time Ripper got to her that fast?
정지 상태. 그
Oh
자체다.
no. Oh, he's just so cute. Ah! He's touching her. She's puffing smoke at her. She's just being normal.
손에 피를 묻히지 않아도
Oh my goodness.
죽음의 상태로
Speaking of
만든다.
cosplaying, you saw 0 PM cosplayers at the con. Seems you have to take responsibility and try to cos something PM related next time. Yeah! I think it's been really cute how a lot of the Project Moon stuff seems to be like sort of grassroots when it comes to larger conventions.
결벽적인 예술.
Or smaller conventions maybe, because the bigger ones will have a group because enough people are trying to go, but the smaller ones seem to be kind of vibing.
저희에겐 비록 멈춘 것처럼 보이지만
Do I think I'll listen to the song? Yeah, I'll scroll back and chat and I can give it a listen on my own. Thank you, Demir. Our core was popular thanks to Ruina and Lobotomy Core. They're fan favorites since the first game. Oh.
이분에겐 눈 깜빡할 정도의 찰나겠죠.
You gotta call us out like that. You know how hard it is. Your grandma taught you to do it as well, but it was scarves and stuff. Oh, that's cute.
범인은 그 많은 시간들을 어디에
Ruina
쓰려는
Gebra.
걸까요?
The yapper's touching it. Touching her. Yeah, why is... Move your hand, you creepy man. Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's try not to touch the body. I mean, the victim.
우와, 이것 봐. 시공간 전이 중첩
Stop
현상이
touching
일어나고 있나 봐.
her! Leave
만져주지도
her
않아.
alone! Pervert!
아니, 이 와중에 무슨 감상평을...
Claudia, there! Up ahead! Oh, bye! I whipped around, noticing the now familiar sensation of a distortion, and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slowly slipping into the fog.
거기! 멈춰!
Ryoshu, think you can catch up?
사냥개 역할은 사절인데
You can't...
이것만 어울려주지.
Mamas, you don't gotta be a dog. I'm on my knees barking for you, baby girl.
우와, 제법 빠른 속도로 쫓아가네.
Who was that? What? What happened?
달리기가
What I miss?
빨라지거든요.
너희처럼 앞만 보면서 열심히 뛰어가는 사람은 오랜만에 봐. 여기 사람들은 발끝만 내려다보며 걸어가잖아. 구부정하게. 아마 사람들이 고개를 들 때라고는 시계탑을 볼 때뿐일 거야.
Hey. Her gaze can get me pregnant? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll rip off my birth control patch just for you, baby girl.
옛날에는 모두가 허리를 꽂고 싶고 다니던
Don't
시절도
clip
있었을
that,
텐데.
no! Oh!
나
Oh my
왜
god.
그런지 알 것 같아.
Hey.
무기력해져서 그래. 숨이
Can't wait
가쁘도록
for Content
뛰어봐도
Ryoshu so you can gaslight
달라질 게 없을
yourself.
거라는
To
거야,
use your bleed
깨달아서.
team again so you can use Princess Rodian. I use bleed all the fucking time. It's a problem.
아무래도 메르소 씨처럼 균일한 호흡법을 익히는 건 힘들 테니까요.
We love Mersal.
그런 말은 아닌데.
Got taken over? Maybe. Maybe. Wait, take a closer look at her face. Remember? It's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted, "It's a stop and search."
그러게. 수상한 사람을 보고 검문을 하려다가 당한 걸 수도 있겠어. 돌아오면 물어보자.
언제
Will she recover?
돌아오실진
Yeah, we don't know when she'll
모르겠지만요.
recover. Sometime later. It's like Laios from Dungeon Menchi? What is? Oh, the barking?
가더라.
Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. You know, I got that dog in me, you know? No, it doesn't help that I'm rereading Dungeon Mention. Oh my god. Are you sure you captured him alive?
저기 류슈. 그런데 아무리 봐도
He looks like the freedom
아까
fighter.
도망가던 범인이랑은 다른 옷차림처럼 보이지 않아? 그리고 이 사람은
She just grabbed some
아까 봤던
fucking dude.
유로즈비 중 하나잖아.
옷차림 따위 껍데기.
Clothes are just husks. They can be cast off. Oh, dude, I want a crossover of Limbus and Wax and Wayne so fucking bad, bro. Holy crap.
이놈 나를 보더니
Clip
주렁
both.
남을
Oh,
쳤다.
goodness. I'm scared. Thank you. And you know, I do have a clips. I have a clip hashtag if you want to use it. Oh my gosh.
어이, 눈 떠.
수상한 건 네 쪽이지. 그렇게 칼을 든 채로 무섭게 쫓아오고 있으면
Oh, I want to see that big sword.
진실을 개워내게 만드는 방식은 여러
You know, he's a
가지가
bottom.
있지.
Laios?
첫째,
That'd be crazy. I ship him and Kabru to be real. To be honest. No dismembering. Ryoshi making me bark? I have to. I feel like I've barely spoken about her. She's so obvious.
주변은 우리 유로지비의 구역이야.
Yurodi
여기로 날 데려온 걸 후회하게 될 걸.
Oh, he's got a little accent. I mean, it's kind of hard to notice because it's in Korean, but he does have a little accent.
이럴 때를 대비해서 가져온 비장의 무기.
Ryo will make you bark. You'll lose gallons to this. But watch out! But nothing happened. What was that?
주변에 있는 동지들을 불러 모으는 유로지비 T사지부의 5대 역작 중 하나.
Portable adjustable frequency periodical lightning apparatus attachment sound wave generator. Yurodiri.
아, 발명가들은 보통
You
저게
need a
문제야.
full long hair
발명
Ryoshi
기능을 너무
ID.
길게 짓는다니까.
Oh, that'd be so good. Maybe it's her. Maybe when she had her kid, she still had long hair,
내
and
뒤통수를
then she like
후린
cut it
대가는
all like Mulan
만만치
style.
않다는
Just
걸 알게 될
my
거다.
kid's dead. I gotta become a Bob bitch. I said bald. Not what I meant. I meant to say fuck ass Bob. Stopping in during your break to say Timmy Turner's mom was caked up. I didn't. I never watched that show as a kid. Oh, whoops, my bad. Everything I know is like from other people. What? Wait. Hold on. That's just a fight. There is no story. But there is a story. I haven't seen anything. I told y'all. I told y'all. I don't know anything. I know diddly squat, okay? Like most movies, most classic movies I haven't seen, and it's not for lack of trying. I'm trying my best to learn stuff, but y'all, I am one of those people whose parents didn't let me watch SpongeBob. I wasn't allowed to say the word stupid for the longest. I completed the stage beforehand. Yes. If you remember, I wasn't gonna be able to stream the game at all during the like last remaining event goods, so I just finished it off. But I didn't do the story, so the story is new to me. That's genuine. I just personally wanted, I really wanted my rewards, so I finished the dungeon, and then I tried doing it again, and then I ended up dying, and all my strong members, I don't know how, I have no idea how. The first time I win raided, I made it through the whole dungeon without a scratch, and the second time I win raided, I fucking lost, and the hour that I was spending right before my shower, because I was just on my phone trying to kill time before my shower, I died, and I went, well, I need to be clean more than I need to play this game. So, I did only go through it once. That's why most of your member recommendations are movies. They're movies I should have been watching. Like, what are we doing? We're watching The Matrix, I think. I've never seen The Matrix. I think I'm attracted to Keanu Reeves, but I've never seen The Matrix. You need Hiroshi to kick your ass? Me too. I mostly do the event points in Mirror Dungeon. Man, but I did suck. I really did suck. Playing Killing Time to kill time? You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, Midel. After matching various pieces of information we found from the defeated Eurodivie members together, we managed to track them down to a rundown building that appeared to be their hideout.
결국 이곳까지 찾아냈네.
Okay.
T사의 더러운
Okay,
시계들과
quirky.
그냥 시계.
Okay, question mark, exclamation point. With the little T core. I see you. Tell me why random unnamed characters get such good designs sometimes, and then other random unnamed characters will have the anatomy of a fucking ferret. Watch John Wick? Yeah, haven't seen John Wick. Heard the new Matrix with John was pretty bad from what you heard? There's a new Matrix movie coming out? See, I don't know these things, you guys. I don't know them. You clock, he says.
당연하지. 나는
Running away from Bull
명탐정이니까.
NPC, go burr all the way from Kanto Fort. Bull NPC. Oh, yeah! Wait. I don't remember what the NPC looked like, though. Mirror Dungeon is more efficient in IMO. You get the Battle Pass, XP, and even an event currency out of it. Really? Okay. Maybe this is the week. This feels like fucking New Year's resolutions. Maybe this is the week I finally do Mirror Dungeons on my own. I'm hoping. Here's to hoping, right? Event stages give like 60% of the reward for the event. Would say more if you have the bonus ID ego. And if it's a rerun, you already got most of the rewards the first time. Oh. You saw it, you thought it was okay? The one that he starred in? The Matrix that he just... The first one, though? How many Matrix movies are there, by the way? Are there more than 2? Wait, was that a fucking pun? It's only elementary, because I am an ace detective. Dorothea exclaimed triumphantly as she flicked her hair back, but I sensed the smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice.
맞아요. 우리는 명탐정이에요.
Yep, we're all ace detectives.
아지트를 발각당한 건 뼈아픈 실책이지만
I think we can all
그래도
sing.
너희들이
Victoria
그렇게 강해
Justice.
보이진 않아.
Your spirit is known. Time to teach me how to speedrun Mirror Dungeons? Yeah. Yeah. You get max 750 or 740 lunacy when you have your weekly bonus. Oh, Yisung with his power of friendship clearing Mirror Dungeons in 8 minutes. Yisung, wait, which Yisung I do? Because I do have the butterfly one. Doing Mirror Dungeons with the theme pack gives 240 of the event currency. Oh. Example, doing TKT stages for the rerun gave you enough currency to buy the whole shop. Whoa! That's crazy.
우리가
Fell
익숙한
bullet.
공간에서 싸움을 걸다니. 그만한 각오는
That's the
되어 있는
ID?
거겠지?
Or is that the ego?
상관없어. 우리에겐 무려 5등급 직원이 있으니까. 그치?
He sacrifices his teammates for massive power? Whoa. Yisung, why are you so emo? ID doesn't matter too much for Yisung, but fell bullet ego. Yes, okay. And using his friends as ammo is pretty neato. Whoa.
그 복장,
You're so mean.
여유 넘치는 태도. 이걸로 알 수 있는 사실은 저 사람이 진짜 5등급 직원일 확률이 높다는 점과 이 누추한 아지트에 5등급 시계줄을 데려온 너희에게 양심이 없다는 점이겠지.
Personally, I do not give a fuck. If it gets the job done, I will bring anybody.
여기서 양심이 왜 나와?
You're using a Lord Honglu Rupture team and you got caught clear? Oh, the rooster one, right. I got to level my Heisho ones because I'm pretty sure I gotta level everybody, honestly.
양심은 모르겠지만 누추하긴 하네요.
아, 그럼 공평하게 이렇게 하자.
Claire.
나는
You guys
빠질게.
have the silliest names.
아무래도 내가
Just sit it
싸우면
out for
잔치가 되어버리잖아.
fairness? Man, y'all have no fun.
그건 공평하네.
Use your most powerful
제안을
IDs to clear
받아들이겠어.
normal? Okay. The cock is cooking, Jesus. Do we not get a say in any of this? And then it's a fight that I'm skipping. Because Mama don't want to deal with no fights. The dying detective. The crime scene. How will the story go for dungeons, by the way? I kind of forgot if that worked for me or not. We quickly moved our conversation into the hideout after defeating the EuroDVA members. Oh, he is beat up. You are dirty.
순순히 항복. 자백해라.
Sink Easton being porn? Yeah, she is.
살려놓는
porn ID.
인내심도 한계라.
I'm kind of shocked that it didn't get nuked. Oh, it did get nuked. It's not showing up on the above my head, but I can read it. God damn. Thing with Rupture makes 99% of the fights in the Mirror Dungeon trivial. So bad. Oh, they make them trivial. Oh, that's nice to hear. Your team will auto to level 55. Ooh. Semi-nuked. No, looks like Ryoshi's getting tired of playing detective.
항복이라면 이미 했어. 하지만 대체 뭘 자백하라는 건지 모르겠네. 우리가 유로집이라는 자백이라도 필요한 거야?
Rupture just melts bosses? Okay. Okay. We hesitated, unsure if he really was clueless or not. That's when Rodiak confidently strode forward and placed I can't read! Pointed an accusatory finger at the EuroDVA captain.
너희는 평소에 이 둥지를 마음에 안 들어하지?
Mirror dungeons make Rupture seem balanced. Whoa. Sink Easton, you found some surprisingly safer works with her and Jade body part. Jade body parts? I don't know what that is. Protection status doesn't matter as you burn through their HP. For Rupture. Ooh, okay.
기술청에 등록도 안 한 발명품들을 만들기도 하고. 그렇지?
MD. Tremor, poise, charge, solo, suddenly. Miss?
그거야. 당장 이 주변만 봐도 알
They
수
added
있지
extreme
않아?
mode to Mirror Dungeon. It's rough. I know I couldn't make it past
야,
like
이
the
발명품들
first.
구경 좀 해봐도
Not
돼?
even a first floor, man. Best in slot. Okay.
잠깐, 그렇게 아무거나 만지면
Oh, he be touching things, alright. You cannot stop
사실
him.
폭탄이구나. 일정 거리 안에 들어온 손바닥을 스캔해서 허가되지 않은 자가 건드릴 때 가시가 나오고 시간이 지나면 사방으로 가시가 쏘아지는 폭탄. 여기 아래쪽 굴착 나사 조임을 좀 느슨하게 하면 더 좋았을 텐데. 나사를 무작정 많이 조인다고 좋은 게 아니야. 가시가 들어간 구멍도 나라면 원형이 아니라 육각형으로 했을걸?
You've already screwed, but you screwed the parts. Oh, actually, let's do the full thing. Let's do the full thing. Because that was all like one thing of dialogue. I see. This hedgehog toy is a time bomb disguised as a stuffy. It scans the palm as soon as it enters within a certain proximity range, and if it doesn't recognize the palm as an authorized individual's, it'll shoot out its spines to penetrate the intruder. But you've screwed the parts down too tightly here. You'll do well to remember that mechanical engineering isn't all about tightening the screws as hard as you can. Sometimes you need a slightly loose screw or two to make things fit better. And another thing, if I were you, I would have made the spine holes hexagon-shaped, not circular.
잠깐 만져보고 그걸
He's smart!
알아보더니
He's certainly
평범한
smart.
직원은 아닌 것 같네.
He's certainly smart. I'm fucking reading shit.
아무튼 거기 있는 건 시험작들이라 부족한 점이 많아.
It's okay, chat can be your Sinclair Ryoshi translator. Thank you, Hermie. You plan to do extreme run with a Rupture team, so you're using T-Core Otis for a passive. Oh. Reaching 415 and seeing Basic Ass got the one grunts clashing for 60? 60? I don't even know what I've managed most for myself. Like what? 10? I might have got more. I'm just gonna lowball and say 10. Y'all might even come in and go, no girl, 5. You clash for like 3. You've yet to try extreme. Floor 10 already has enemies being level 100 plus. You don't understand how it could be possible in hard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Surprisingly not bad, especially if you do all graces and all start ego gifts, but you do need to know what you're doing. And I usually don't. Oh, maybe that's why I fucked up the second time. I picked wrong the bad ego gifts. Maybe.
더 위험하고 파괴적인 발명품들도
Chatterbox
만들기도
guy
하겠네.
ex-captain.
그렇지?
Just two smart people going at it. Getting it on. I don't know.
끈질기네.
You'd think
그래서
75k HP bosses would be unkillable, but we're still killing them in like 3 turns? Whoa.
그러다가 시간까지
That sounds like the
통째로
life.
가져가는 발명품을
Usual
만들었을
clashing
테고.
is like 16 for skill 2 and 20 for skill 3. T-Corp, Otis passive makes you do more damage to staggered targets. Ah. We love staggering.
뭐?
시간 살인
And then
시간의
it's unopposed and you're like, damn.
너희들이지?
She said it! She said the name! The keys behind time killing time! She said it!
극단적인 방법을 써서라도 마음에 안 드는 건 일단 부수고 보는 거 아니야?
비약이 심하네. 넌 도대체 우리 요로지비를 뭐라고
Oh,
생각하는
we know who
거야?
you are. I've seen your leader, Sonia. The twink.
당신 친구가 예전에 꽤 화끈하게 저질렀나 봐.
아니야. 소냐는 그럴듯한 말을 늘어놓는 건 잘했어. 많은 사람들이 그의 언변에 감탄하고 동조했지.
Lord Honglu melts bosses via his auto heisho skill 3s. I've got to uptie these folks.
그의 말을 듣고 있으면 세상을 바꾸는 것쯤은 정말 사탕을 녹여먹는 것처럼 쉽게 느껴졌으니까. 하지만 그 애가 뭘 바꿀 수 있겠어. 소냐는 얘들처럼 적극적으로 행동하지도 않아. 아마 T사의 유로지비는 제2사의 소문을
Knockoffs
듣고
who found
이름만
themselves
흉내낸
inspired by stories.
아까부터 제대로 추리하는 게 하나도 없잖아.
Damn.
우리는 이름만 흉내내지 않았어. 그리고 성자님은 이미 많은 걸 바꾸셨지. 너 같은 일개
bro, do
탐정이
you not hear her
꿈꾸지
accent?
못할 정도로
Or
많은
did she
걸.
get that out? Did she train that out of her?
성자?
그래,
Saint
소냐님은
Sonia?
우리 요로지비를 모든 둥지로 퍼지게 한데 가장 큰 공을 세우셨지.
Do you
성자라고
think someone would
부르는 건
describe Sonia as a
단지
twink?
그
I
이유
use it
때문만은 아니지만
derogatory. / negative.
유로지비를 모든
디비-
둥지로?
Divya?
소냐가?
I've been saying Divya, but is it Divya?
소냐님의 친구라고 하니 좀 더 확실히 말하지. 우리 요로지비는 관련 없어.
Damn. We saw someone that got 200k HP boss during a run. Can't wait for the random surprise boss fight they want to add to floor 11's plus. Ugh. Ew. Get a rescue coin and get like 5 skill 3s. Whoa. Honglu, don't you want to go poison instead, since raw damage typically outpaces all ailment damage floor 10 plus. Rupture poise for Lord Honglu.
그게 사실이라는 걸 어떻게 믿지?
우선
She's so
시간을
old.
죽이는
She's so
굉장한 발명품은
gleamy.
유로지비에 없어. 시간을 도둑질하거나 시계를 탈취하는 건 해왔지만 시간을 죽이는 건 상식적으로 불가능하거든.
Well, unfortunately, it has
그런
not
걸
caught our attention.
만들었다간 분명 기술청에 그런 소란은 원치 않아.
왜? 지금도 꽤 둥지에서 소란을 피우잖아. 유로지비는 더 많은 혼란을 원하는 게 아니야?
우릴 뒷골목 갱단과 같은 취급하진 말았으면 좋겠어.
Damn.
물론 우리 중에 일부 그런 소란을 원하는 사람도 있었지. 지금은 유로지비를 떠났지만 T사에 남아도는 시간을 모두 빼앗고 동지들끼리 분배한다는 계획을 주장하던 녀석도 있긴
You're gonna
했어.
do a run right now? Good luck, Frisk.
하지만 그래선 가지지
Four
못한
members of the team
자에게도
are already
피해를
rupture poised. You
주겠지.
just need to slot
그러니
Seek
우리는
Result to activate poise
성자님의
gifts.
말씀에
Ah.
따라 적당한 때가 올 때까지 기다려야 해.
적당한 때. 정말 소녀가 퍼뜨린
Getting
거란 거잖아.
sleepy. It's so hot out. I mean, it's a little cooler now that it's getting to the evening, but it was 105 when we were out doing grocery shopping.
아까부터 궁금했던 건데
Well, I mean,
정말
we kind of beat his ass at
성자님과
cards.
친구인 거야?
그럼요. 같이 가자고 제안도 받으셨는걸요?
Why don't we leave for now? We can always come back here once we uncover more evidence.
단테 씨가 돌아가자고 하시네요.
어? 잡아가지 않아도 돼? 체포하지 않냐면서 한 소리 했었잖아.
You have Faust Nebulizer Ego, so you can trigger the poise egos that way. You're back. Hey! We're pirating a game that came out. Oh, Silk Song? Oh. Gloomy all day for you, and then it rained. Oh, jeez, I could kill for some rain. It's been hot as hell. Dorothy ignored the assistant's question and turned around to leave the hideout, wearing a dark expression, something I had never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged, and we were about to leave the hideout as well, but the Eurodivia captain stopped
기다려.
us.
성자님의 친구라면 탐정 선배로서 몇 가지 조언은 해줄 수 있어. 마침 생각나는 것도 몇 개 있으니.
Okay, what are you talking about? Oh, Daemon Ex Machina. That's a Gundam one, right? Is that the nude Gundam one? Or is it just mecha, like, unrelated to Gundam?
아, 그러네. 너희는 탐정 일도 가끔 한다 그랬지. 유로집이는 다 그래?
아니, 29 유로집이만의 특징이지.
Pirators don't even want to
아무튼
pirate Silk Song.
나라면
I
피해자들
totally
간의
missed the memo on
공통점을
Hollow Knight.
먼저 찾아보겠어.
So, people kind of freaking out about it finally being released after 7 years. I can only kind of glean and guess information. Happy for y'all that have been waiting for it.
그건 왜?
T사 징수청은 시간이 어디서 흘러왔고
You and your PM brought a
어디로
brain thinking
나아갈지
domain
알고
Ex
있지.
Machina.
그런데
Damien.
지금은 그걸 몰라서 범인을 잡지
Blue
못하고 있는 거고.
freak.
하지만 유로집이 분들도 안 잡혔지 않아요?
잡혀가는 사람도 많지. 그 외에는 비밀이야. 둥지의 테러를 할 수 있도록 해주는 비장의 수단이 있다. 정도로만 알아도. 아무튼 흔적도 없이 시간을 잘라낼 수 있는 수단이 있는데도 이상할 정도로 소극적이라고 생각하지 않아?
I guess.
분명 조건이 있는 거라고 생각해. 신념이라고도 볼 수
Condition they must
있겠지만
first meet.
그런 확신범들은 좀 더 눈에
But it's
띄는
just one
흔적을
person, right?
남겨두거든.
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple baddies, but I don't remember who those baddies are.
아, 듣고 보니
There are
맞는
some
말 같네요.
distortions. I
저희
do remember
탐정단에
that.
새로 들어오실래요?
You want to join our squad of ace detectives?
아,
Who
이
in the hell
얼간의
hired this?
탐정들은
Oops.
대체 누가 고용한
Oops.
거야?
Hey, leave rich boy alone, okay?
Ah,
Ooh, the fucking
됐어.
size diff between these guys.
그냥 이제 좀
He's
나가줘.
either gotta be bigger or she's gotta be smaller. One of the two. Well, we now know where the Eurodivia are. We can always come back if we ever need something else. Anything else. I'm over here rewriting the goddamn script. An odd impression. Wait. Okay. Hey, Adrian.
자, 저쪽은 죽어도 아니라고 발뺌하고 있는 상황이고 시간살이만은
All
여전히
intervallos
활보 중이네.
after this
어떻게
one are
해결하게 하면
unvoiced
탐정대?
until we get the rerun with the hard mode. I have to thank you for letting me know, Adrian. I'm going to be so... I'm gonna have to drink a lot of tea, aren't I? Okay.
하지만
I'll do
당장
silly
수상한
little
건
accents for
저들밖에
everybody.
없잖아. 방금 그 녀석도 아지트 밖으로 나갔으니까 쫓아가 보는 건 어때?
You wanna tail that Eurodivi?
체포 안 한 김에 미행하는 것도 괜찮은 의견 같은데.
시간 낭비. 한
We
명씩
should torture them?
더 빠르지.
Babe.
여기 애거사님의 책 155페이지를 보면 명탐정은 잠복 근무를 게을리하지 말아야 한대요.
You're already on page 155?
아, 돈키호테 씨가 명탐정이 되라고 준 책인걸요.
Oh,
틈틈이 읽고 있어요.
he's so cute. Speak my truth, and by the truth you mean the words on the screen.
유로지비가 시간 도둑질 같은 걸 한다고.
I wanna hold her!
세상이 바뀌진
Look
않을
at
거야.
her! She's just so gleeby.
그렇게 생각해서 저들을 체포하지 않는 거야, 당신은?
아니야. 정확히 반대인 걸. 나는 바뀌는 걸 보고 싶어.
Oh.
바뀌는 걸?
유로집이는 처음엔 아무도 봐주지 않고 보잘것없는 조그만
Welcome
집단에서
to Bottomy
시작되었다고
Corp.
했잖아. 하지만 자꾸 영역을 넓히더니 어느새 몇몇 둥지에서 처치곤란한 골칫덩이
I get
취급을
the Christie
받는다더라.
stuff goes to the next level and next Intervallo since it's loosely based on the premise of a book of hers. Oh, Murder on the Orient Express. Wait, did she? No, wait. You guys said it wasn't even related to that. It's just named Murder on the Orient Express, but that's someone else. That's a different writer, isn't it?
T사에선 이런 말까지 최근에
I
생겼어.
think.
시간은 없고 불만만 있는 당신. 이로지비로. 부조리하며 수긍하며 사는 대부분 사람들과는 다르게 저들은 지나치지 못하고 바꿀 결심을 한 거야.
That's an adult woman. Yeah, and I want to hold her against my chest while I pet her hair and tell her she's gorgeous and that she deserves the world. Because I love her.
그러니까
She can
궁금하잖아.
cry into my chest.
그렇게
I can
간절하게
accept that.
바라고 바래서
I welcome
그
it,
그는
actually.
결국 뭘 이뤄내는지.
그래봤자 한낱 버둥거림일 뿐.
It's hers, loosely based on the premise because the name and a murder in a train. I do remember you guys telling me that the draw of the book is that everyone had something to do in the murder. But I don't know anything about Murder on the Orient Express. Should I be watching? I think I asked this last time. Should I watch a movie real quick? Not the new one. I think that has Gal Gadot when we, But should I watch like an old movie of murder? I'm sure there's adaptations from like fucking pre-2000s.
저기.
I've also never seen Clue.
해결하고 싶은 사람이 있긴 하는 거야?
I've also never seen Clue. I kind of need to watch Clue.
이
Oh, she's so
사건은
sad.
파괴적인 미학이다. 시시하지 않아서 마음에 드는군.
Watch the old Wuthering Heights movie and the new one that's gonna... I don't know if I want to watch the new one. I don't know. I'm not really down for the 50 Shades of Greyifying the freaking story. Like I said, everything I know about it is from Limbus, but it seems like it's gonna be a better adaptation than the new one coming out. It's like Margot Robbie and someone else, right?
저는
I think Margot Robbie's a fine actress. I'm not really... Or she's a very Margot Robbie person. She doesn't really let herself get pulled into a character, and she always has her mannerisms that she can't really drop.
지긋지긋하겠군.
And then yeah, the second actor is white. I don't remember his name, but he's a white guy, and that's weird.
세상엔 멋대로 가족이라고 칭하는 것들이
You
많아.
think Yoshu has honkers? I think so too.
류슈 씨가 그렇게 말씀해 주시는 건
Better movie
처음이네요.
than Fantastic Beasts 2? I've never seen either one. At that point, I had access to Tumblr. I knew exactly what I was up against. Oops. Smacking shit.
뭘 해결해?
괜찮아.
Don't worry.
대부분이 어중간한 마음으로 살아가. 나도 간절하게 뭔가를 바랐을 때가 까마득하게 오래
How much
전이거든.
time do you have, by the way? Because you're speaking with us normally. But if you're a class 5, that's like really fucking good.
아니야.
She's so
나는
sad.
대부분이 아니야. 나는
She's fucking furious. From the distance, loud, rapid footsteps broke through Rodia's quiet whispers. I knew it. The culprit was Rodivi.
나타났나 보군.
You're not aware of
세상에서.
this new Wuthering Heights adaptation,
이건
at least not the
놓칠 수
direction
없지.
of it. From what I can glean, I haven't seen the trailer yet, but the general consensus seems to be that it's turning into like a sexy class disparity romance. But I don't think that was the initial case.
자, 쫓아가 볼까요?
I don't think that
류슈 씨도
was
메르소
the
씨처럼
intent.
호흡을 유지하면서 뛰면 이번엔 잡을 수 있을
Learn to
거예요.
breathe like more salt. Rodia came to a sudden stop and looked at me, staring at me from underneath the shadows cast over her eyes.
단테 있잖아.
If
내가
you had
만약
killed Sonia,
그때까지
no,
있었으면
someone else would have taken
따라갔다면
over. You're fine, baby girl.
뭔가
Mwah.
바뀌었을까?
Oh, followed him. You would have been lying to yourself. You did what you think was right, babe. It's okay. Why do you ask?
아니, 그냥
Roshu ain't the same with honkers. The rest of the sinners can have them. Oh, you think she deserves to be flat-chested? I'd have to see her like original outfit, but I think it is kind of flatter. Well, no, I think she's average. Rodia if I'm reading this correctly, her boobs are so big that they're like anime sagging down. Like Nike. She's got like Nike boobs going on, which is really funny to think about, and I don't think that's how they intended it. But objectively speaking, they're all the way down here. I'm seeing Nike proportions from this girl, and they're just like tight against her. At least this is what it looks like if I wear a button up that's just, one, I'm not wearing a bra, and two, I'm like not wearing a good button up, because I have a really nice one where it's like darted and tailored right along the breast line, so it actually like looks normal when I don't have something on. But sometimes I look like Nike if I'm wearing, like, what am I wearing right now? Oh, I'm stretching out this shirt. Well, that's that answer. Moving on. Unchange it, baby. It's okay. I love you. Rodia hesitated. You want your flat-chested woman too. Rodia and Mersal are the biggest. Damn. An odd impression. You see more romance than Heath quote about haunting you forever. That or the Don Quixote musical? There's a musical? Okay, slay. Rodia has an oh! Getting slashed with an axe tattoo right over her I will say, the Rodia tattoo, at least in the Kuro, I think it changes for everyone. Wait! Sorry. We're gonna do 12. I promise. I promise I will not take too long. But I need to see her. I can't see that. Damn it. No, she's covered there. Okay, here it's just the Kurokomo and then the heart, which again, this is not correct. The aortas are on the other side. So when I cosplay her, I do it differently. You can barely see her tattoo there, bro. Oh, I look at this dress and it's gorgeous. I just don't think I can cosplay. This is probably, if I were to commission this, it'd probably be like 5K. Easily, I think 5K. And I don't know if I really have that budget for a not main design for a character that I've not even really seen yet. Heisho, I mean, she's kind of grody here. I don't think that'll count. And I don't have a lot of these uptied, so Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul, my God. Okay, sorry. Sorry. On our main. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Sorry. But yes. Ah, here's another good one, Zai. Oh, she's in like a little vest in this one. That's cute. Ryoshu's flat as hell. Wait, let me see Ryoshu. Let me see you go. Whoops, I will never, ever, ever get that correct. Aww. My flat-chested queen. This should be higher though. I hate how low the uniform is. This should be all the way up here. I will always consider that to be... Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna flip that because she's more interesting there. Here, it kind of looks like she's a... Oh, she's my flat-chested queen. Look at that. That's nothing. Girl's a B cup. She's so small. A flat, yeah. You're right. You're right, actually. She's a flat-chested mother. And we appreciate that. No milk? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy to say that. No milk. You can see the heart on her Rose banner ID. Oh. Princess and Barber seem really expensive. Yes, we'll get to Otis in a second. I like that she's a little, I mean, she's not buff. It's a freaking not Chinese. It's an Asian game, so they're never gonna make a woman actually for real buff, but yeah, I feel silly for saying she had chest. Girl's flat. Oh, you can't see her. Girl's flat as hell. Okay, Otis. Little bit bigger. She's got a little bit of definition. It's on all. Little bit bigger here. She's wearing something that squeezes her together if I were to make this real because of that cleavage. She would not have that normally. But Manchalan is gorgeous. It's a flamenco dress, I think. I don't have her flipped. Okay, I'll have to do that soon. BL. Ooh. Girl is just B-cup all the way. Queequeg yeah, okay, that is a good point. Queequeg is larger. I think same thing with Ahab. I think she's also larger. Hime from FaZe said that Zweirodia gets points taken away for having a jacket and covering the armpits. Oh, fuck. Wait, someone from FaZe played this? Okay. Hey, at least it's a little bit mainstream. Look at Moeller. Oh, I can't. Oh! Hold on. I gotta fucking... Moeller was, like, old, right? I thought it was old. There it is. Ooh, second try. Okay. Yeah, that is a little bit bigger of definition. I think I can look like this if I wore something that just kind of flattened me all the way out. Damn, girl. Ooh. Oh, baby, are you going through menopause? Cause, man, you're making me pause. Oh! Damn, she's kind of hot. I'm kind of getting swayed right now. She's kind of hot. The age of 45 is in demand. Faust is number 2. And breast size? Bro, she's crazy. Faust? Okay. I've already said my piece about what I think about Faust's design is. I've said my piece. I think it's bait. I think it's modesty bait. Where, yeah, she's covered head to toe, but girl has honkers like you would not believe. And therefore it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Moeller-ish. Oh, I mean, yeah, we know all about... Well, that one doesn't really show it. We know all about Moeller-ish. I got Moeller Sinclair from here as well. I should have gotten her, but I kind of just wanted the twink. So, you know, that's fine. Oh, yes, and y'all were freaking out over this one. Because it's like, whoa. For real. Cleavage on done. Whoa. Dio? Oh, thank you, Dio, for subscribing. Thank you. Yeah, she's... Someone's looking at that. She's so gleeby. But she has, like, for real cleavage. Crazy. Don Quixote with cleavage? Who'd have guessed it? Chief Butler. I'm just only looking at the women. Yeah, she's smaller here. Whoa. Whoa. Imagine how sweaty she is. Damn. ID caused gender civil war in Korea. I understand both sides. As an American, I get it how it's not that bad. But then also, like, I heard Korean sexism goes crazy. Like, it's worse than America's sexism. So, their feminists are also really crazy over there in just, like, response to how bad it is. I, of course, am bisexual, so I'm a little bit off the fucking charts. I see big booby woman, I go, woo! Woo! Hey, yo, it's a competitive server? Damn. Damn. Dawn with a sleeper build. 4-5 and with the E-cups. Oh. Well, okay. Yeah. Excuse me. She could have E-cups if she's that small. I think so. And then I got almost everybody except fucking Mersal. Yeah. Cannot purchase. You hate me. Because you hate me, right? And then this Ishi. Shh. Body T, waist gone. Girl, this is like a 4-inch waist reduction compared to your other shit. And you're built like an AirPod because your ass is flat. Girl's got 3 jugs when she should only have 2. I mean, Come on, she's built like Jessica Rabbit. Girl's gonna fall over at her spine, just gonna snap. Damn, I know your back hurts. I know your back. Hey, Kirk. I know your back hurts. Check her uptie one. God damn! Oh! Her fucking apex is all the way down there. Damn, way halfway down her forearm. Her nips are like right there, I think. No, here. They're big. Those are big boobs, bro. Oh my god. Damn. You know, whoever's behind you, also damn. But holy. Okay, sorry. Where's the panty line? That's literally her hip. Dude. High-waisted chonies, you know, the ones that go all the way out to here. Actually, wait. I feel like I can draw this out. I'd love to draw. This is gonna sound so weird. I'd love to see what she I'd love to draw this out for what she looks like naked, and just show you guys how. I mean, if they were not packed in with whatever this like dress is, girl, they'd be down to here. They'd be Nikke. They'd be Nikke styling all over the place, just fucking watong, watong, watong. I just tried to roll in person. That did not work. That did not count. And then, yeah, lastly, T-Core. She's got a little bit of definition. I think this is like a C-cut. Like, she's small. She's small. She's buff, but she's tiny. Honestly, it's more that she just has breast tissue all the way up to here. When most of the girls, like Rodia and Faust, only really carry it at the bottom. But sounds like a cosplay thing. Yeah, high-waisted. Chicken Sinclair yells kakaka and cock-a-doodle-doos in his skill 3. Freaky boy. Nikke crossover, but it's only Rodia and Result. Result does have big boobs. It would be a leg style? Is that a person in Nikke? Sorry to distract you guys with jargon, technical jargon about their freaking breast sizes. I'm not skilled enough to do like the full band and cup, but I can just guess cup off the top of my head. There's a ton of Full Stop Heathcliff Nikke fan art. Big boobs? Eleg. Wait, is Eleg the Takapo looking one? I think it is, right? You're distracted. Shut up. Guys. Eleg. This is my Eleg. That's my Eleg. That's the crossover. Hey, aw. Hope the stream's been chill. It has been. It has been chill. We got distracted trying to figure out the breast sizes of the characters in this game. But I'm going through the story of Time Killing Time because I already played through it, like only the fights, and I skipped the story, so now I'm experiencing the story with everyone else after having already gotten the rewards that I wanted. So, kind of works out from there. Nakapo was the VTuber that everyone makes fun of, and I still will go to bat for. I don't care what people say about, oh, the VTuber with the fucking hair flip and everyone was that's I almost said oomph. That doesn't really, nope, that's not real. He's great. I would do the damn same thing. I would do it too. Okay. Moving on. Not every zodiac animal. He either gets tiger or ox. Ooh, you know. That's how I feel. Is this the right one? Did I already play this? No, okay. So we're on 12. We're on 12. We're going back to the story. Rewind. Rewind. Damn, girl, I got a name. The memes from that were hilarious. I know, but I wasn't a normie, so I couldn't laugh. I do the same thing. When Vanta got his new hero mask, I lost my shit. I am the audience. I would also scream. You got Bride Air Groove and you're single. I have my Air Grooves next to me. I have my Nendo and I have my prize fig. I love Bride Air Groove. She's so pretty. She's gorgeous. Take care of her. Take lots of care of her, okay, for me all. What? I fucked up that sentence, but you know what I mean. Manhattan Cafe, beloved, come home. The two sinners had a head start, but it didn't take very long before we caught up to them and saw them quietly kneeling behind cover.
저희가 먼저 앞으로 가서 주의를 끌게요. 이쪽으로 놈을 몰아넣을 수 있을 거예요.
Since Ryoshu and Honglu are out there to draw the culprit here, we just have to do our part and capture them.
그러게.
Oh, she's so sad. What's wrong, Rodia?
소녀를 생각하면
Oh my god. Don't get distracted, girl. We got a weird guy to catch. Don't worry about that white-haired freak. Okay, we got enough of that in our own crew.
그래서 그래.
Ryoshu is going to the jar. No. Shut up. I'm looking at a Ryoshu standee right now and she's staring at me. She would come to life and kill me in my sleep if I put her in a jar. That she would. I don't know. Jars came out of nowhere.
아니야. 지금이라도 해내면 되지. 내가 여기서 범인을 딱 잡아버린다면
No, it's
좋을
okay.
텐데.
You can vent to me, baby girl. I got you. I told you can sleep on my you could cry on my shoulder.
아, 기다리기만 하는 순간은 지루하네. 폼나게 딱 체포해야 하는데.
회복이 빠르네. 좋은 마음가짐이야.
원래 감정이란 게 그렇잖아. 시시때때로 바뀌기도 하고 그러는 거지.
The girl. Faust. Oh, I guess I'm a freak now. I think she's got the potential. As long as it's like new knowledge, I think there's potential in her.
그런가?
Gojo figure
난 다르게
incident.
생각해. 시간에 따라서
Excuse
감정이
me?
변하는 게 아니야.
What about the Gojo figure? I don't know this. I don't know anything about this. Can someone enlighten me as to the Gojo figure incident?
감정이
Don't
변하니까.
tell me it's
시간은
not what I
흘러가는
think
거야.
it is. Tell me it's not what I think it is. I hope I'm
어려운 말을
wrong.
하네. 지금은 단지 유로지비에 있는 범인을 탁 잡아내고 칭찬받고 싶을 뿐인데. 난 명탐정이고 싶거든.
Ace detective. She wants to be anything but herself. That is so sad.
기회를 주시오.
Excuse me? Hello?
모두의 칭찬을 한 몸에 받을 수 있는 기회를.
That's I sure hope it was conditioner. I sure hope it was watered down conditioner.
흩날리는 코트, 모자.
That's your culprit.
당신이
로자 씨, 단테 씨, 그쪽으로 갔어요.
Oh, they called the shit. We're friendly. We're friendly.
시간
Dante
살인마구나.
shit.
맞아.
I forgot if he was hot or not. We're about to decide. Wakana Gojo or JJK Gojo? You know it's JJK Gojo. Ain't nobody... The average person does not like Wakana Gojo, even though he is superior in every way. I love him. I love him so much. Is he hot? We're about to find out. Boston No, and we're no tributes on our figures. No. This isn't good. It'll take a while for Honglun Roshu to get here.
다만 수정하고 싶은 것이 두 가지.
He's like, my pronouns are that bitch, you fucking whore.
하나, 나는 더 이상 유로지비 같은 것에 매여 있지 않다.
He's independent. Okay. Okay, Indy, I see you.
오히려 그들조차 시간을 공평치 않게 쓰고 있는 모습이 마음에 들지 않았지. 행동의 이유는 그것이다.
It's worse than it sounds. Oh, I can only think of Rainbow Dash Jar, but that's like different. Like the oat. No, I'm sorry, not Rainbow Dash Jar. That's ooh, well, that's bad in its own regard. The Jesus statue. I hope no one's eating. You should look up the Jesus jar, cause that's one I definitely know that. Ugh. Bleh.
나는 그저 시간을 살인하는 의미 없는 행동을 하는 것이 아니다.
Well, what is it?
죽어가는 시간들을 가져갔어. 간절한 자들이 대신 쓰게 하고 있으니
You and it changes the name from Time Ripper to Time Reaper. Are you Robin Hood?
차라리 나를 시간
Time
성자라
Saint?
부르는 것이
Enough with the
올바를
saints.
테지.
Saint Sonia, Time Saint. Shut up.
뭐라는 거야? 쓸데없는 거
Yeah,
하지
yeah,
말고.
yeah. Shut up.
의도를 전혀 파악하지 못하고
You're good.
칭찬에
Respect your
목마른
peace.
가라.
Keep your peace. Starve for even a morsel of praise.
이건 너희의 무지에 대한 수정이자
He's
동시에
not hot anymore. I
우리가
want to
준
put him in his
마지막
place.
정보다.
You can't find it? Jesus pea jar.
나를 아니 우리를 잡으려면 그에 상응하는 시간을 대가로 지불해야 한다.
He's giving Tumblr Dom. He's giving you here now with the belts.
협박이라도 하려는 거야? 내가 그런 거에 쫄기라도 할 것 같아?
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, girl.
네가
You're the
아무리
same
미친
person.
살인마라 한들 지금까지 행동에는 패턴이 있었어. 그게 네 신념이든 무기의 약점이든 간에 내 시간을 죽일 수는 없을걸?
Surprised I didn't make any period jokes about the blood fiends eating me. Hey, I might be freaky. That's not for me.
명탐정의 날카로운 추리지.
No, thank you. No salt burn over here, okay? Please, no, thank you.
절반은 맞췄군. 하지만 수정할 것이 또 두 개 생겼다. 하나, 시간을 죽이는 건 내가 아니라 너희들이라.
We're not killing. Shut up. Shut up. We're being so useful with our time. It's fun and it's entertaining, and at the end of the day, that is all that matters.
네 시간은 잘 수 있지.
You will not Hanako-kun me, okay? No, I am a clock.
지루해하고 있을까?
Tedium. It's so funny seeing Rodian steal that other guy's deduction. You'll go to a sauna just to get a nosebleed for your vampire wife. Nosebleeds are different. Nosebleeds are different. But I personally... no thanks. No thank you. You only end up with a bloody old tool. Ugh. Ugh. Ew.
뭐?
What?
때를 기다리고 있지 않나? 시간 죽이기나 하면서
Shut up.
우리는 그렇게 죽어가는 시간을 가져간다. 네가 그 도끼를 휘두른다면 우리를 조금 배워갈 수도 있을 거다.
You are not flesh. Look, I can hear the SFX you make when you move. You are not real.
우리 역시 네 삶을 배워갈 수 있다.
We.
너는 반세기가 지나
You're Venom?
시기가
Hello?
4시를 날릴 때 아무 일도 없던 것처럼 깨어나겠지.
Strikes 4 in 50 years' time, having done nothing, having lived through nothing, all in the blink of an eye.
그리고 죽여버린 시간에 대해 몰려드는 후회와 그 괴리를 충분하게 느끼면서 절망해가는 거야.
No. Clanker, shut up. Twilight meme, what size wop you got? Do you even need these? You know I can just... Oh my god! Edward!
네가 지루해하던 모든
Is this-
순간을 떠올려가.
Is this like too tailored to Rodia, who feels like she isn't doing anything with her life? It is. No! You'll be 50 and pretty and hot, and I will take you... I'll take you out, baby girl. We'll go get facials together. We'll go get massages. You know, we can drink bottomless mimosas during brunch, okay? We'll have caviar and blinis for breakfast, bro.
그리고 우리가
Trust me.
좋아하는 눈빛이지.
We? Bro fucked up their own pronouns. Little Dia stood there, completely frozen. No one could stop the time ripper as he walked away from us. Not me, not Rodia.
그놈 어디 있지?
Bolt Muncher, shut up. Making some big promises? Ugh.
나 직접
I'll do it
잡을
for
수
her.
있을 거라고
I can make her
생각했는데.
feel better. I can give her the life that she deserves. Filet mignon every night. I had tri-tip sandwich today and yesterday. Delicious. I will learn how to anything. Please, I just want to be with a hot woman, please.
그걸 놓쳐?
Hey, not too much on my girl, okay? He was kind of pushing every button that she has, all 3 buttons. They threatened her that they were gonna rip away her time.
아, 이런.
그리고 알고 있었어. 내가 가진 아니야.
Oh, I hate it when she makes that face. It seemed to me that Rodia decided not to say it out loud, but I knew that the word she wanted to say was tedious. Rodia isn't the only one who did nothing with her life. Honglu's right there. Boy just sits and stares. But Honglu's like... No, they both have their own merit. Rodia's funny in a she knows exactly what to do to lighten the mood kind of way. Honglu's funny in a genuinely out of touch with reality. And so whenever he comments, it's like, boy, it is a miracle Heathcliff hasn't killed your ass permanently.
한심.
Leave her alone. I bet if someone mentioned you're a fucking kid, you'd start feeling weird.
요슈, 너랑은 다르게 내 시간은 소중하거든.
The girls are fighting.
이 사건을 이러쿵저러쿵 품평만 하거나 등 떠밀려서 온 게 아니라 나는 정말로 사건을 해결하려고 지원한 거였어. 너희들과는 다르다고.
I'm not like you. I briefly grew concerned that Roshu might swing her scabbard at Rodia, but I don't think she was listening anyway.
시시하군.
Instead, she stared up at the clock tower in silence as her cigarette slowly burned its way to her lips. I thought she was I thought that's a pipe. I thought she was, you know, on the pipe. I guess that's a relief.
로자 씨.
미안. 실실 우는 척하는 것도 이제 질려가나 봐.
I love her so much. She's so complex. Gregor needs his second run. Like, this is a really good Rodia, like, story. She needs a second run. Pipes are exhausting to refill when you're a chain smoker. I guess she would go through it quickly. Rodia was always the one to lift the team's mood when it's down, but... Oh my god, I hate that they keep using this sprite! Stop it! Be happy, be smiler. Smilers, please. We need Gregor. We need Gregor for her to tease. The mood among us had grown so incredibly awkward and cold that I was almost starting to feel a chill in my fingers. I guess this is what happens when Rodia's in a depressive mood. If I were back at the bus, or if Yisung or Gregor were here. Gregor were here! See! Ah! My ship! Or if Yisung or Gregor were here, they would have at least tried to do something to break the ice. But neither Ryoshu or Honglu were the kind of people to be heavily affected by such a frosty mood, so we just trudged on with our investigation. Huh. Looks like the culprit got him in the middle of something.
면식범.
How could you tell?
눈동자.
She's looking through the fucking...
보면 모르나?
Okay. Oh, that's him! Wait, the girls aren't on here. It's literally just Honglu.
이건 아는 쥐새끼에게 물려 죽었을 때 충격으로
Ah,
물들어간
I'm getting scared. I'm getting nervous. 6'3" gambler Russian wife and 5'1" pathetic war husband. War vet? Yes! Yes! The artist box man had a quote about Rodia like, "There's a sadness in her eyes you usually only see in your Eastern European porn stars." I hate how apt that... I hate how that's... Like, I get it. I get it. Oh my god. He's not exactly dead, you know.
그런데 지난번 시체랑은 다른 점이 있네요.
Not a dead body either, but what is it?
이분이 맨 스카프가 두 쪽으로 찢어져 있어요.
Oh. Yeah, huh?
스타일이 마음에 안 들었던 걸까요?
Shut up.
유로집이들은 누구보다 바보와 같이 살아야 돼.
In your
그래야 다른
headcanon,
사람들은
Rodia
모르는
stole the
길이
wedding
보이니까.
bands at J-Core Casino for her and Gregor. Aww, the silly girl. Rodia?
소녀가 했던 말이야. 스카프는 이걸 감추기 위한 멍해라고 했어. 큰 뜻을 품고 있는 자들은 묶여 있어야 한다고.
I vaguely remember this.
그런데 당신은 받질 않았네.
이런 스카프는 내 취향이 아니거든.
Can I say you ingest a scarf?
그러면 스카프를 이렇게 두 쪽으로 찢어 놓았다는 건
탈퇴자. 유로집이 아지트로 돌아가야겠어.
Oh, she had the right idea then. Sometime later. Thank you for these time skips. I appreciate it.
대장이 당하다니. 뭐? 최근에 탈퇴자가
Irate
있었냐고?
activist.
탈퇴까진 아니고 요즘 안 오는 녀석들은 좀 있어. T사에 남아도는 시간을 빼앗아서 공평하게 분배하자고 한 사람? 있었지.
Are you gonna have a stupid
그래서
name?
동생이 사고로 죽었는데
He became a bit
그 후로
weird.
좀 상태가
It's always the damn
이상해졌어.
siblings. This is why we're only children, guys. This is why we're only children.
그 계획에 찬성하는 사람은 없었어? 있기야 있겠지만 안 될 소리지. 우리는 유로집이야. 그래?
그자는 어디 있지?
모르지. 사라지기 전에 우리들을 계속해서 지켜보고
Creepy.
있을 거라는
Bit
섬뜩한
creepy,
말을
innit?
남긴 걸 보면 그래도 저기
Oh, sorry, I just fucking skipped her
근데-
dialogue.
우리 대장은 돌아오는 건 맞지?
Maybe when he's 50. He'll always be watching, huh?
시계.
What?
난 누군가를 죽인 후 언제나 담배를 태운다.
But you're always smoking.
그 이유는 담배를 다 태우는 4분의 시간 동안 담배가
She's
줄어들면
just.
목숨이 천천히 타들어가는 걸 보는 맛이 좋기 때문이지.
It really enhances the flavor. I'm asthmatic. I can't be messing with that.
4분. 나는 이걸 끝까지 태우는데 정확히 4분이 걸린다는 걸 안다. 그런데 저 시계는 2분이 흘렀어.
Oh. So the whole world's off?
뭐? 말이 안 되잖아.
Weak lungs? I have weak lungs indeed.
어떻게 이곳 근방의 사람들이 시계가 고장났다는 것도 모르고 있겠어?
Because is everyone's clock wrong? And no one has like 100% 24 hours in a day? Wait, okay, let me try and think. It takes 4 minutes and only 2 minutes have passed. That means the world is slower.
한 번이 아니다. 이
Are
탐정물을
there 48
시작하고
hours in a day
계속
in this world?
내 담배가 모두 타들어간 시간은 언제나 2분이었지.
And you didn't say anything before?
무기력해졌기 때문이라고 누군가 그러지 않았나?
애타게 기다리고 있는 게 있는데 시간이 너무 안 가서 감질맛이 난다고요.
지루해 죽겠습니다. 같은 곳에서 계속 검문만 하려니까.
Tedious. People keep saying tedious.
수수, 첫 번째랑 두 번째 피해자는 뭐 하다가 습격당했어?
한 명은 13가지만 롤리팝을 사는 도중에
Interesting.
당했고 한
13
명은 만화책을
flavor
읽고 있었어.
13 flavor lollipop
candy.
can one for every sinner. Sorry. And the other was reading a comic book starring a T-Core inventor as its protagonist. I'd say it's a pretty fun read.
T사에는 시계탑이 많아?
T사에는 총 12개의 시계탑이 있지. 하지만 이 근처에는 하나뿐이야.
피해자들이 시간 살인을 당한 곳은 다 이 시계탑 근처였지?
맞아, 탐정님.
시계탑의 시계를 느리게 해서 이 근방을 지나가는 모든 사람들이 지루하게 느끼게 만들었다면?
Tedium. Oh! I'm gonna be real. I didn't know that was a word. I think everything that sounds, at least right now, everything that sounds like this just... Sure. Bend alloy, yeah, whatever. ATM, oh, sure. They have their eyes glued to their own clocks. T-Core abusing their singularity.
지루함이라. 그게
I
시간을 가져갈 수 있는
didn't even know that was a
조건이었구나.
word. Only from people who are bored.
시계탑. 한 대 태우기 딱 좋은 전경이겠군.
아, 깜빡 잊고 말 안 한 게 있는데 아무런 증거도 없이 체포하면 안 되는 거 알지, 탐정님들?
You tell us this now.
뭐?
현장을 급습해야 돼. 무작정 쳐들어가서 네가 느낌상 범인이어서 잡아간다고 하면 문제가 될
Oh
수
my
있다는
god,
거지.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
그럼 뭐 우리가 그놈한테 습격이라도
You and your
당해야 된다는
fucking
거야?
guy lighter
현행범으로
are
잡게?
gonna kill you.
알고 있는 거지? 그놈은 시간을 도려나갈 수 있어. 자칫하다간 몇 주, 몇 달, 몇 년 후에 눈을 뜰 수도 있는 거란 말이야. 단테가 그 시간까지 남김없이 돌려줄 수 있을지 없을지도 모르잖아.
She's so gleeby.
안타까운 소식이긴 한데 그건 너희들이 감당해야 할
Man.
몫이 아닐까?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
당신
I hate British
범인을
people.
잡고 싶은 건 맞아? 아니면 범인이 시간을 빼앗는 방법을 알고 싶은 거야?
맞네, 명탐정. 이 도시에 내가 모르는 발명품은 없을 거라고 생각했거든. 나는 T사에 있는 모든 기계들의 작동 방식을 알고 있어.
Okay.
지금 유치장에
Don't kill
있는 당신
Inspector
동료가
Gadget.
옛날에 이곳에서 만들었던 기묘한
Shit.
발명품에
You
대해서
know, I never
알고
watched
있지.
it, but I think you're right. I think he does kind of look like him. Go Gadget. Ligma. I don't know.
나는 그 발명품이 이 T사의
British with
특허증에
the fucking
붙잡히는 것보다는
asterisk.
도시에 퍼져가는 걸 보고 싶었어.
Oh my
그래서
gosh.
뒷골목을 빠져나가는 것도 적극적으로 잡지 않았지. 절대 귀찮아서 그런 건 아니었다고.
Excuse me. This is the man who wanted Yisang to patent the mirror prob. Or mirror? Yeah. Freak.
그래서 대답해주자면 맞아. 구인회 때 그랬던 것처럼 범인 잡는 건
Nine
관심 없어.
literatures.
시간 살인을 하는 방법이 궁금한 거지. 발명가들은
Oh,
대체로
okay.
고질병이랄까.
He's a detective, but not a lawman. I see.
동의.
대체 이런 놈들이랑 어떻게...
교수님, 궁금한 게 있어요. 메르소 씨가 시간 저울 교수대에 올라갔을 때 기계가 엄청 시끄러운 소리를 내지 않았나요?
그 과묵한 친구? 그랬었지.
모든 기계의 작동 방식을 알고 있다면 왜 오작동을 일으켰는지도 알고 계시나요?
당연하지.
Because he's big boy.
그 교수대가 메르소 씨의 100억
He
원어치
really
시간을
wants that
가져가지
mirror.
못했던 이유는 어떤
You can feel the
것이었나요?
disappointment he felt when
고장났기
Yisang didn't
때문이었나요?
register his invention. I bet he just wants someone else to talk to.
무슨 소리야?
Boy needs
내가 설계한
friends.
기계엔 문제가 없어. 대체적으로.
Statistically impossible for the machines of my design to have any faults. Usually.
그렇다면 기계가 아니라 메르소 씨 혹은 저희에게
Are
문제가
we
있다는
immune
거겠네요.
from the time thing? Can they not take our time?
대박이다. 탐정 옷을 입고 탐정 놀이를 하고 나니까 꽤나 그럴듯해졌는데.
아, 에거사님 덕분이죠.
The
명탐정이
qualities of an
되는
ace
자격 중
detective is a
하나는
mind of a
끝없는 탐구심이라고
bottomless
하셨으니까요.
inquisitiveness. I love him! I thought the condition of getting exempt from our time tax was that we had to catch the culprit. That was what I was thinking when the Class 5 auditor began speaking again, as if to address... Oh, that's what I was thinking when the Class 5 auditor began speaking again, as if to address my concerns.
물론 그렇다고 범인을 잡는 데 협조하지 않겠다는 건 아니야. 간단한 거긴 하지만 계획도 있고.
The sinners exist in borrowed time from Dante. Oh, okay.
그러니까
Fucking your guyliner. Freak! Clock Tower of Fear. Rodia. We're doing this so we don't have to pay our 1,040,000 or 1,040,000,000 on worth of debt, right? Okay, I wanted to check something real quick. Intervallo, a mini, and this warp on the Meridian. What? Murder on the warp. Meridiant? Did I seriously just say Meridiant? Warp on the whatever, girl. Murder on the Warp Express. I'm just clicking this to check it. There's 15 of this one too, y'all. It's gonna take a second to get to Canto 7. Give me grace, please. Here we are, 14. Did I see the new Ryoshu ID coming? She has long hair and sunglasses. I saw the trailer for it, but I honestly can't really make out what's happening. There's so many artifacts. I can barely fucking see her. Both her Uptide 1 and Uptide 3 and 4 look crazy. They're so detailed that I'm just like lost. I'm kind of lost and as to like what she's supposed to look like. So I might have to go, when she gets released, I might have to go to the wiki and like actually find her sprite because it's so busy. Oh shit. pre and post. I was wondering how it was gonna work if there's a pre and a post. Let's do pre first. She's using the Contempt Oz Eco Gear. So, will this really work? I guess it's barely a plan and more like something we came up with in the last 10 minutes, but still. Bitch!
빨리 숨어.
Shut up.
안녕하세요. 기다리고 있었답니다.
살인마랑 대치하는 상황에서 안녕하세요?
He's so dumb.
저도 독특한 마주침이야. 우리를 맞닥뜨리고 인사를 하다니.
They had the manners to extend your greetings.
여태까지 우리를 미행한 건가?
Us. Why do you speak like that?
아, 물론이죠. 생각보다 가까운 곳에 계셨네요.
너도
I might have to replay the dungeon for the full story. Oh, it's so over. Guys, I died last dungeon. I died on my second attempt.
네, 맞아요.
I was greedy.
당신은 시간을 알차게 쓰는 방법에 대해 알고 있나요?
알려줄 수 있지. 물론 네 시간을 넘겨준다면. 잠깐, 뭐라고? 30시간? 애들 장난도 아니고 그걸로 택도 없어.
Weak? Yes. Maybe use a support ID? I think so. Go to theater. Will it work? Will that work? I hope so.
이놈들 때문에 우리가 도망치느라 빼앗긴 시간을
Theater?
생각해봐.
Yes. Okay, thank you. I'll probably theater it because Mama wants to finish this soon. I'm getting eepy. I'm getting eepy. Are you having conversations with yourself?
이대로 보내면 또다시 우리들을 귀찮게 할 거라고. 본때를 보여줘야지. 너무 찬성. 이왕이면 나머지 시비를 했을 때
what's that one thread that's like, I hate how woke Marvel's gotten, that Venom uses they them pronouns, and someone's like, bro, that there's literally 2 bitches in there. That's 2 bitches. Venom's 2 people. Sod it. Let's stop as deep as we can go. We don't want a repeat of the fat cat of the factory, do we? We're aiming straight for the center. We're not letting this bastard slip away with just a gosh of 100 hours. It ain't the same without gameplay, but that's you. Fair. I just know I'd die, and y'all would be forced to watch me replay again. Time is it for me? It's 6:20 right now, but I've been up since like 9. And I have not had my daily nap. Theater might be cursed due to the download bug. Fuck! Theater does have it. There are certain cutscenes that don't show up. You don't know if they changed that. I do remember the one bit where he's like, "No, you can't do this. How are you doing this?" Ah! As you're fighting him. 22 bytes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I use they them Spider-Man, not because I'm non-binary, but because I'm literally 2 fucking bitches. Ah, that's it. Thank you. I knew it was something. It's almost like there are multiple personalities in there, all taking turns to speak. The culprit wasn't the only one who suddenly began to behave strangely. Hong Lu did too. His face relaxed into a tranquil look, as though he was ready to let something go. Or perhaps that was an expression of liberation.
1000시간이라 눈을 감았다 뜨면 1000시간이 지나 있는 걸까요?
Hong Lu, are you okay?
고통은 없을 거다.
I've been up since 9 a.m. and no nappies. Yeah, it's been a long day, okay? I was doing work. I took a shower. Guys, I'm tired.
그럼 저도 찬성이에요.
Is this him being traumatic, or is this bait? Not traumatic. Is this him trauma dumping?
가져가세요.
Are you chill? Are you cool? I don't know why you're sad. Bitch!
정말 진심으로 말한 건 아니었겠지?
Uh-oh. Ryoshu, please.
시간을 토막내는 면도기라.
Hope the April Fool's events are in the theater. I think on YouTube I watched last year's, and then I played this year's April Fool's like off stream, and then you guys were like, well, if you already saw it, you don't have to play it. But I kind of wish I did. I kind of do wish I went back, because then I could have watched everybody's mannerisms in the chibi sprite, and now I'm mad at myself. Now I'm kicking myself in the ass. I'll do it next year. I'll do it next year for sure.
저게 시간 추출의
You got the perfect joke for this distortion.
발명품이 아니라 뒤틀림의 힘이었지만
Freak. Honglu might be a little suicidal. Just a bit, but nothing out of the ordinary. What? What am I missing? It's half trauma dump, half acceptance. You got up for 5 for work and you'll stay up till 12 for spite. I don't have that energy anymore. I am getting old. I can't stay up like that. He sliced him. After a lengthy silence, as though the world itself had come to a grinding halt. 'Cause we're different, baby!
계획대로네요. 달라진 건 아무것도 없어요.
It's all so same? So same? What? Age of 22 is in body ruining mood. Thank God for YouTube and archives. Yeah.
눈을 감았다 떠도 제가 아는 세상 그대로인걸요?
Hi.
무슨 우린 함정에 걸린 거야 이 멍청이들아. 아직도 모르겠어.
We walked right into a trap, you daft idiots! Don't you understand?
Come one.
AOTS? Ace of this shit. Yep. Ah, that's a relief. Had me worried for a moment there. About 30 minutes ago. Okay, here's fucking context. Thank you. Sinclair. So same, no time passed, nothing changed. I think I just didn't understand how to read it, so it just felt weird to me. Honglu was expecting to be 20 years in the future, but he's still here. He could have been hot though. He could have been hot.
너희 12명의 시간은 이미 다른 누군가의 시간에 귀속이 되어 있더라고. 그래서
Was already bound to someone else's time. Honglu's 30? What the fuck? God, we have this conversation every time, and I think I forget every time. What do you mean he's 30? Someone else's time? Me?
시간에 매달려는 시간 교수대로부터 다중 참조 오류가 일어난 거지.
아무튼 우리는 이미 단테의 시간 속에서 살고 있으니까 시간에 매달 수 없었다는 건가?
So if I die, they die. Which, I mean, has been the fucking point, but is it like less so that they can't get revived anymore, or that they literally die when I die because they're like dependent on me as Dante? You're on floor 4, you're gonna get a piece of relationship at the end? Get anybody. Get any anomaly. Abnormality. Whoops. I saw a comic of Gregor saying, man, I age like shit at learning Honglu's age, since he's also late 20s, early 30s. Never explained, we don't know. Their pain is our pain too. Yeah, ouch. Ouchie. I had no idea.
저희가 모르는 사실이었다면 시간살인마 역시도 알 수가 없죠. 그럼 시간살인마가 오셔서 제 시간을 베어가려고 하면 그때 로자 씨와 류슈 씨가 멋지게 나타나서 검거하면 되겠네요.
Oh, but they were still shocked because they were like, why does he sound so genuine? Why is he legit like, take it all away from me? And that's how this trap came to be. But what if, and really, what if the Time Ripper manages to rip Honglu's time away?
괜찮아요, 단테 씨. 다 잘 될 거예요.
아, 티사 시계탑 중 하나가 고장났었다는 사실이 퍼지기라도 하면 한동안 얼마나 들썩거리려나.
Shut the fuck up! He speaks so fast.
정확할 거라고
Imagine if the
믿어
freeze
의심치
worked
않았던
and Dante
모두의
had to
시계가
rewind
사실
that.
잘못된 시간을 알려주고 있었다는 사실
Oh
말이야.
wait, would that
구경하는
also
것도
just be
재밌겠다.
1,000 hours of us staying still? Damn. I'll try my best not to malfunction.
째깍. 있잖아 참가상.
Stop calling me that.
소리가 싫었어.
What are you, Captain Hook?
언젠가부터인진 모르겠지만 나한테는 고통이 반복될 거라는 소리처럼 들려왔거든. 마치 그런 모양의 칼날이 나를 베어서 지나갈.
Okay, so you do. I'm gonna guess you die by a clock hand, fucking cleaving you, or I don't know. I don't think he's gonna die, Because he doesn't have any story. And if a character doesn't have any development, they're gonna survive. That's just the fucking the rules of this game. But also, like, I'd get it if he does get killed by a clock hand. Like, the clock tower fucking falls apart and just right through, Alice in Wonderland style.
그런데 너의 소리는 조금
Announcer
다르다고
yaps
해야
like 6 paragraphs every
듣고 있으면
turn.
새로운 꿈을 꾸게 되는 것 같아.
Ooh, I don't know if I'd
그것도
want
부럽지가 않네.
him, but that'd be kind of funny. I want Rodia. I don't think I've gotten her yet.
뭐,
I
그래서
really want her.
고맙다고 하는 편이 좋겠다는 생각이 들었어.
Not sure what he's extending his gratitude for, but can someone ask him to do something for me?
단테 씨가 부탁이 있다고 하시네요.
그래, 말해봐.
I think I've had enough experience to intuit when a big fight's about to break out, and I'm getting that exact feeling that something's about to happen. So it's time for you to return the other sinners to us.
결국 범인을 잡기 직전에서야 풀어주다니. 관리자님, 3명에서 다니니 좀 어떻던가요? 편했나요?
Well, my favorite girl got depressed. Ryoshu tried to kill 3 bitches, and Honglu is suicidal.
빈자리의 소중함을 깨달으셨을 거라 믿고 있습니다.
Fuck! Shut up! Shut up! You have him as your main announcer? Do you just, like, know Korean now? From how often he's speaking and how much he says? Rodia is available for money in the dispenser? Oh, okay. I just need her to be like, Cha! Looking good, manager. Do it again. I don't know. I just need her praise for me. You got Detective Trio announcer from the gacha? Trio? Oh, from the... Oh! Wait, they're all together? In their own thing? That's cute. To be fair, it's a slow day for Ryoshu. Yeah. Can't wait for Otis's scandal. Neither can I! It's the only one I'm gonna know! It's the only one where I'm gonna get the references for.
그 유치장
I hope we see
온몸이
Penelope.
두 번 다시 잊고 싶지 않다고요.
저놈의 그 시간 살인마인가 뭔가냐?
저희가 처리해야 할 뒤틀림이죠.
Distortion we must defeat. Rodia gets mad at Ryoshu for breaking the detective roleplay when killing someone. They're so stupid. I love that. They're so stupid. Oh, my favorites. My babies. They're my babies. They're so dumb. Okay, now the post-battle. Fuck, that was long. I really... Okay, we'll see. Instead of Penelope, it's Philip. 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 I will Lesbian Otis would be so good, but it's Korea, so I don't know if they do that. I don't know if they would do it. Gosh, I'm so excited. Is it for real gonna be Greek themed? That'd be cool. I'd like that. Imagine we get Achilles and she's a huge girl the size of her salt. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I guess if Queer Keg got... I almost said Queer Keg again. Whoops. I guess if she got gender swapped with Ishmael, they might lesbian it up. That would be nice. No, but like Penelope's explicitly the wife. We'll figure it out. Here's to hoping that Otis is canonically a lesbian. I don't know if Korea would go that... I don't know if Korea would be that base, though. With that, the Time Ripper slips into the shimmering portal. Ishmael's clearly a lesbian. And then everyone... I mean... I have goggles that I can see the world with. But I also totally understand why people ship her with Heathcliff.
단테.
Lesbian Otis is possible. Remember queer. I need to stop saying Queer Keg.
우리가 쓰는 이 시간들은
At least we get by Otis. That'd be awesome. I take that. I would. They could be like X's. They're really stuck to the theming of Sinner's nationality, so it may very well be Greek. Fuck yeah.
어디에서부터 오는 거야?
Well, that's... I never gave thought to where the time I rewind comes from. All I knew was that I turned the clock. Restart. I never gave thought to where the time I rewind comes from. All I knew was that when I turned the clock, I rewound the time.
알바.
그렇네.
Queer keg. That's her name to
알바는
me.
아니겠지?
Otis might not be Odysseus. She could be the Trojan horse. Otis has to be Odysseus. Like, yeah, no, she has to be, cause then she had her thing of like, I have seafaring experience, and Ishmael's like, yeah, me too, bitch. Like, they're both shipping. They're both like seafaring folk. I wish I could answer her, but it's not like I know how any of this works. The Roshu quickly shut us down with her brief summary of the circumstances. We did not question it further.
심상 거울 던전.
Penelope's totally gonna be a man because PM can't have enough of giving male names to women and vice versa. Okay. But Ahab was a woman. Almost everyone in that ganto besides like the little kid and the other fucker were women. Otis means nobody. Nobody. We can see Hermes' staff symbol and Otis. Oh, we do? No, bitch, let me look at it. Pallid eyes, large whale. As a familiar thing. The pallid whale's large eyes, like Charybdis. Where's Cadonsi? Codis? Oh shit! Caduceus? Guys, what is it? Oh, I was looking it up for Buster, cause we're gonna do a cosplay thing. Caduceus? Caduceus? I'm just repeating it. One of you guys are gonna know it. I think it's Caduceus. I see it though. The two snakes. I see it. No, not Charybdis. Charybdis is the whirlpool. Oh, it's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Yeah, I see the staff though. This is just like Caduceus? How do you say it in Greek? Is it Caduceus? That sounds silly. But I think it is. Caduceus. Ooh! I was close. We take that. We take those. She has a symbol on her arm too. She does! Well, that's a little bit dangerous. My friend, you need a mindset change for this. I would love to cosplay her. But I'm a Drodia fangirl. Wait a second. Air Groove? Hold on. I bought a new Air Groove wig. Hold on. Is that... Hold on, I have a wig in my fucking hand. Could I cosplay Otis? Or is this too dark of a wig? Because she's got kind of light hair, actually. But I could cut my Air Groove wig smaller. It's the same hair part, too. I could cosplay Otis. That's crazy. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Imagine if Otis's wife is just as much of a bootlicker as she is. I hope Penelope... First of all, I hope Penelope's a woman and not a man. Second of all, I hope Penelope is, like, actually pretty. Because I'm gonna be really, really sad if they show her in a flashback and she's fucking busted. Her eyes... And I would probably be her remembering the Cyclops. Oh, that's true. Wait. Yeah. It's either the Cyclops or Charybdis, but it's probably Cyclops if her name is Otis. PM Penelope is either dead or married, and Otis has to deal with that heartbreak. Oh! How many people do you think that they're gonna show? Because it's not like they're going through the story, right? How many of these would you say are like going through the stories of these people versus just like having characters that have the same names and therefore their relationships are the same? Because there's like a lot of people. If it is the Odyssey and not the Iliad, which I don't, you know what? They might combine them. We might have We might have Achilles, like someone else mentioned. And Patroclus. And Helen and so. But, like, I'm just thinking of the potential of Calypso and Cersei. Oh, if Calypso and Cersei are, like, scorned lovers. Oh! And Otis is like, I was a reckless youth, okay? We do not discuss them. And then they're just like, oh, but you know, we had such a good time together on our islands, you know? That, I personally would like that. I personally would quite enjoy that. Once we get to Canto 7, you'll have you snapping your fingers and pointing at every reference. Mire, glorioso, Don Quixote de la Mancha. The women in Limbus are gorgeous. Even Ahab? Even Ahab, sure. The stories are more backdrops or illusions? Okay. I would actually get the references, which is nice. The exception of Sinclair and Honglu, every Canto up until now has been a sequel of the OG story. So it could be post Odyssey, where he's back home and all the suitors are dead. Slay. Otis naked when? Otis butt fucking naked, covered in blood when? Please? I like that. Scorned lovers we can get on the bus? True. Heathcliff is an exception. Oh, I guess it was kind of close, huh? You do wonder where the fuck Otis's home is, if there's no, like, Ithaca. What is it? Oh, it's a giant clock. It's a giant broken... This is the clock tower. Oh, it's a clock tower, and then this is a clock. I get it. Gubo is Yisang's wife in the book? Who the fuck is Gubo? Is that the assistant? I don't remember. I don't remember shit. I just kind of like... Everything that happened during that Canto, I kind of just like swept under the rug because I did not want to remember anything. Okay. Here's the issue. I don't think I could play this. First of all, it would take a long ass fucking time. Second of all, I cannot guarantee that I would win. Gubo's the... Wait, a new download. Oh, fuck this shit again. Oh, god damn it. I did it somehow. Theater is fucked. Oh. Why? Wait, can I close? Oh shit, I have no choice. Oh my god, it's lagging. Oh! Damn it. Damn it. Hiroshi's Canto will give us a good measure of how mature they want to have the sinners. Ma'am, you are too loud. I have to do this shit again. Excuse me. Will give us a good measure for how mature they want to have the sinners. Because in Hiroshi's original story, she has a kid, so it'll be interesting to see if they incorporate that. Yeah, with thing. Fix my encathlon. Am I chill? Do I don't have any boxes, unfortunately. We can always get through the boss, as we always have. Thank you. That's true. Module them? Okay. Okay. Don't module them if you want to do warp. Just 2 more for this Wednesday. Should convert your module since we're at the dungeon. Okay. Well, I guess you guys were right. We are doing dungeon. It's so over, you guys. It's so over. It's so fucking over. It's so over. Do I have proper support to redo the dungeon? I don't know. This is what I played as. This is what I played as when I did it. No supports in non-Canto dungeons. Fuck. Am I a normal? Yes, I am. Yes, I have not even unlocked hard difficulty because I think I have to play like Canto 7, 36 or something, and then I unlock the hard difficulty for this. Have I been spoiled on warp trains yet? It's Library of Ruina. I don't know, and that is my genuine answer. Seems the cutscene that plays does not play on replay. Oh, that's my genuine answer because you guys could be like, yeah, you literally watched like the warp thing, and I just smile and nod because I don't remember. You send my friend code so I can have an extra strong unit. Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that. To recommend it to beat out the 7 and then get the level 55 cap before starting this on hard mode. If I don't know that I don't know, I would know if I know. Okay, then I guess I don't know. See, okay, hold on. Can I exit? Let me leave. Can I please leave? Oh, I'm stuck here. Okay, hold on. I can go. I can exit. Don't worry. Bye-bye.
사냥 실패다. 부활할 점이 많이 보이는군.
Yes. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up. Love you, but shush.
확실한 재교육이 필요하겠어.
Don't be mad at me. I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, I'm fucking scared right now. Inbox? Add a friend. There we go. You're kidding me. The bug glitch is legit the Diavolo theme. You're kidding me. I'm gonna blow up the sun. Wasn't that just Drive? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait. Don't I wait? You didn't even let me. It didn't let me pick my people. It didn't let me pick my. Excuse me? Did I press the right button? Did I press 15? Did I press the wrong chapter? This is warp? What? Where am I? Am I? Did I just zone out and press the wrong one? As someone who's not caught up, what's my impression of the event art I can see at the moment? It's pretty. It's nice. I like it. I wish I knew the context, but I really... Did I? This is Intervallo IV. I'm a fucking loser. Hold on. I'm on the wrong... Fuck! Fuck! Shut up! Don't look at me. Don't. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Are we on the right thing? I just entered the wrong chapter? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Looks at me harder. Stop. Suppress the dungeon but okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Rupture. I don't know if Rupture is too hot right now. Go into Dive without the bug happening. Okay. This is my... Yeah, Rupture's not great right now. Not at all. Not at all. All of these people would die. Malfaust is gonna fucking die. Tremor? I said Rupture. Right side. I mean, also, Also bad. Also really bad. This is worse. Besides him. These are my highest levels, no need for a full team. Okay. Supports in Mirror Dungeon. Also bad? Yeah. Had a moment a bit ago, so you don't know if I answered, but send me the intro into the oh, look it up. Okay, yeah, I can do that. This is let me make sure this doesn't show up. Okay, because sometimes it fucking shows up and that's weird. So many you uptight too, you can't. I can't either. Okay, Limbus, time, killing time. Do we want to say 15? No. Dungeon. Oh, whoa. How did I start typing like I was seen on MySpace? Let's do this number. Let me show you guys. Cockclear is really strong at all. Update 1? Okay. Give me a second. Wait, will this work? Will that work? Holy shit, that worked. Did that work? I don't know if it worked or not. Anyway. Which one is it? Which one? Trio versus Time Killing Time Dungeon. The theme. That's nice. Wait, let me mute the game real quick. You guys can see that, right? I'm muting the game on purpose. Mute the game when you have the vid up. Thank you. Thank you. Beck? Amazing. No, I love this actually. I love that I don't have YouTube Premium on my streaming account. No, it's the great. It's the greatest. It's amazing. Shut up. No thanks. Episode 15? Wait.
저희가 처리해야 할 뒤틀림이죠.
Can you guys hear this? No ad block? I mean, it's opera. I'm not entirely sure if I do have it correctly. Can you hear this? You can. Okay, slay. Yeah, harf.
초심이 움직일 때마다 함께 뛰는 심장박동 소리가 괴로워. 차라리 심장이 멈추길 바라본 적이 있나?
No.
Because I'm not crazy. 그럴 리가 없겠지.
Starts with reuse on step 2 and step 3, blood flame on counter, so he has all he needs at type 1. He ships into the shimmering portal. Okay. You can hear the vid? Awesome. Why are you crunchy though? What happened?
단테, 그러고 보니 나 처음으로 궁금해졌는데.
Loud?
우리가 쓰는 이 시간들은, 네 시간들은 어디에서부터 오는 거야?
Do we like this? Does this work? I'll let this play out because this is all the same. I just read this. Yes? Slay! Wash closet.
그렇네.
Thanks.
뭐 알바는 아니겠지?
It's Hartford. I don't know. I was about to apologize and I was like, you guys don't notice it on stream. So no, I won't apologize actually. If you noticed it, one of you guys would have been a freak and mentioned it. Slightly quiet, but it'll do. I can do better. So this is the culprit's fathoms. 21 minutes. The time it took from the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. I did skip all this.
형,
Oh, the brother!
그놈의 유로 집비인가 뭔가
He's
하는
poor
애
and slow.
그만두지 그래. 가뜩이나 우린 가진
Isn't it about time you quit the Euro
시간도
DVA thing, brother?
없는데
We barely have enough time to scrape by.
만들어서 시간 징수를
Wasting our time building unregistered inventions just to annoy some time collector. Collectors doesn't do anything. Come on, brother. Dream like you used to. Please? You always wanted to work for the T-Corps Patents Agency, didn't you? We're just biding our time, waiting for the right moment, okay? And when that time comes... But you don't even know when that moment is. T-Corps' whole time thing is comically horrifying. It kind of is. What if that moment comes after we're dead? Why would any of that matter if we're not here to see it? Take the grade 1 inventor certificate exam or something. Make a submission to the Inventions Expo. There's a pretty hefty cash prize for receiving the Inventor of the Year award. Sorry. This is kind of funny though. You know. Fucked up. Did you know that in other nests, everyone enjoys an equal 24 hours? Yeah? Just imagine for a second. Bro lives life at 0.25. It's taking everything in me not to just like skip the 10 seconds. What if we saved up a ton of money and moved to a different nest? Then maybe we'll get to live 24 hours a day too. I could get a full night's rest. And I'd still have half the day to spend. You have worthless No! Don't worry! Thank you, Adrian, for the super chat. I appreciate it. I was always full of excuses. For all my hatred of the system, I remained inert with my ignorance and as a convenient shield and excuse for inaction. I knew that our lives would get better if I did get certified, but I always gave the same excuse. I don't have the time to take a test. Oh, burritos, you too. Thank you, Adrian. I really do appreciate it. One early morning, my brother came to speak to me. It's kind of funny to see him either sped up like mad or slow down like they're tipsy. It's also horrifying to imagine yourself in the same situation. Yeah. I'll lend you all but 2 hours of my time. That'll give you more than enough time to complete the exam. It ends around 2 p.m., right? I'll meet you in front of the clock tower. Then you can give me back the time you borrowed there. You sacrificed buying a single cigarette to give money to a streamer, but your wage is completely good. No! Always take care of yourself! Adrian, please take care of yourself. I appreciate it, but not at the expense of your life. The sun hadn't set when I finished the exam. I had a good feeling about all this too. Maybe I could start dreaming again, just like in that old comic I used to read, to dream of becoming a professional inventor of all kinds of things. The car rolls in slowly. It's so slow that anyone could simply step out of its way. The driver is like us, someone who lives 10-hour days. But my brother can't get out of its way. Where's your Heathy at? You need your smooching? Oh, he's somewhere. Because he doesn't have enough time. Cause the 2 hours were for us. Hours are already precariously stretched over a day, stretched even further. So, you are slowly, so slowly thrown into the air. This is like, the live 2D is good. I run as fast as I can within the time that is given to me, but I fail to reach him. I never could. Fucked up. Nothing changed, no matter how much I was shared. Because my life was spent in a rush, because its entirety slipped through my fingers in the blink of an eye. Give the streamer Akasupas by memberships only if you can financially afford it. Please. I wandered aimlessly near the street where my brother drew his last breath. Did you at least hold him? Candy suckling tea course citizen? Oh, the 16 flavors. I feel that. The live 2Ds are the best. They're really good. The city. I hope they captured the little upward flick of the tip of my mustache. I supposed to look like a bird wing, yes? It's so tedious waiting for it to be finished. I was faster than you! In Korean's fast as fuck!
아직도 3시밖에 안 됐나? 이 지긋지긋한 검문은 언제쯤 끝나는 건지.
It's too many people who so indifferently kill time. Our time will come, just like the saint said. I know it's tedious, but everyone feels the same way. Stop pestering me about it, yeah? Think I'm happy with this small time stuff? Just as tired as you are, punching those bloody collectors and running away. I was ignorant. I lacked the time. Wait. Boop. If only I had the time they killed. If only my brother had the time they killed. He would still be alive. Yes, my brother was right. Can't wait for the moment I won't come. Can't wait for the moment that won't come. Now is the time for action. I'll find everyone so content with killing their time. And I'll... Though a clock may look as though it turns evenly on the outside, the cogs that make up the clockwork within each turn at disparate rates. Some living 44-hour days, some living 4-hour days. Fucked up. We are not like the Eurodivie. We know that we must take action. First of all, wait. Since the Time Ripper had accelerated time he borrowed, he got to watch his brother die in slow motion. If they had the same time pace, it would have happened at normal speed. Oh, that is sad. His brother's gift only made the trauma worse. You're right. Oh, that's fucked up. The pianist had less issues than this dude. Pianist? Why don't I remember him? Why don't I remember him? Wait, where's he from? I'm still kind of shocked about how this dude got so technologically advanced. Not Limbus stuff? Oh. Ruina. Ah, okay. Killing time. Oh, the music. I love it. I saved the dying times from their wasteful clutches, while you still claim that I am in the wrong. The background is the fucking him like flying through. Hold on, him flying through the air, the lollipop. I can't find the comic book. That's a person, I think. Huh. Bloody hell, this is really getting on my nerves. Give us a proper view. What? Show them my true form. Pianist was the first big distortion to ruin its stuff. Oh! But we couldn't be sure if there were multiple personalities in the Ripper's head, or if it truly was the voice of the many. We did hear several voices, of varying pitches echoing through all the corners of the room. The Time Ripper, cornered, grabs the lapels of his long coat and strips. Ooh, this gives us a little C3PO. What the fuck? Irritating little tricks. Oi, remember what you said earlier? Might be the time to put that to use. Ew. Ew. Sorry, doesn't that use too much time? Drains too much time from all of us. My friends. Letting this drag on for any longer will cost us more in the long term. This attack will surely eliminate them. You'll not say more about the pianist till I get to Runa? Okay. Think of how much time we'll save by taking care of them here and now. We shall share this burden of time together. Less issues than the Time Reaper, and I'll have to play Runa to see why that's scary as fuck. Okay. Had to work. What tricks is it? And this is just him beating him. Oh, wait up. You took 5 hours from me earlier. What's up with you taking another 5 hours from me? You only took 2 hours for that sword. We will settle this as soon as we deal with this present threat. Focus on the battle for now. Deal with this present threat when? In 3 hours? 4? This fight's been going on for far too bloody long. I understand. That is why we must all sacrifice our collective time to... Here you like brains. Nope. I ain't giving you more than an hour of my time. Take more from the rest. I got the short end of the stick last time when the numbers didn't evenly divide by 12. Shut up about the last time. You're just an uneducated fool who doesn't even understand basic addition and subtractions. Oi, what the hell was that? Who said that? It's the new one, innit? They're starting to fight each other.
알 것 같네요. 기회는 지금뿐이라는 말씀이죠? Communism, the distortion. Cutscene plays for that big attack. Ooh. They tried to rip time again in panic, forgetting it doesn't work on the sinners. Oh, yeah, huh. So... Oh, the brains are like broken and shit. What did you do? Did you even try and change anything?
믿겨지지 않겠지만 이 모든 걸 내가 바꿔낸 거야.
What?
알아. 이게 바뀐 거야? 라고 묻고 싶겠지. 결국 다른 곳과 다를 거 없이 똑같이 고통스러운 둥지 중 하나가 되었잖아. 그러니까 들어봐. 결국 고통을 없앨 수 있는 가장 완벽한 방법은 시간에 멈추는 거야.
Stop time. Our assistant's expression turned bitter. He did not elaborate. Well, it's not like he could understand me. And the sinners were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Ripper to relay my question. Kill yourself now! Like always, the LCA's Special Operations Unit arrived and discussed a few things with the employee. Labeled the Time Ripper a distortion with a complicated classification code. Would make a lot of scenes in battle, but at least I'm seeing it. Oh, it's more sense in battle. I think I can like half remember it from From playing it myself. There we go. And that's how the case of time-killing time was closed. But
범인을 잡았다니 다행이네요.
he has the portrait! Shut the fuck up.
드디어 제 초상화가 완성되었어요. 어때요?
Your goes are
멋지죠?
close to having 100 clash
아직도
power? Good
너무
job.
굶다요. 좀더 빠릿빠릿하게 일하세요,
Dude
여러분.
meant the solution to your troubles and mine is to do something impossible. Isn't that sad? I gotta chew my fucking candy. Give me a second. What our assistant said much earlier was right. Secor did not change. Not even a little.
왜 자진해서 그 살인마에게 미끼가 되겠다고 한 거야, 홍로?
Pulling a level 55 of
사실
offense level attack with a
무지하게
fuckload of
겁났단
clash
말이야.
power when we just
내
got out of
시간이
Kanto
내가 느낄
6?
새도 없이 사라진다고
Ugh.
생각하니까.
그냥 조금 더 이해하고 싶었어요. 제게 세상은 언제나 이해할 수 없는 일투성이었거든요.
I love Hoganoo.
사실
He's
지금도
great.
모르겠어요. 어차피 사라지는 시간인데 왜 다들 애써 손에 붙잡아 두려고 발버둥 치는지.
그래?
그래도 이거 하나만큼은 알 수 있었던 것 같아요. 로자 씨는 그분을 이해해주고 계셨잖아요. 그분을 맞닥뜨렸을 때 로자 씨는 겁만 난 게 아니라 한편으로 그 마음을 알 수 있을 것 같아서 붙잡질 못했던 거죠.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
형과 누나들이
This is
처음
cute
저를
music.
죽이려고 했을 때
Sinners still being
제가
lucky
왜
by being
아무런
immune to things that
저항도
would
하지
nuke
않았는지
everyone else. Yeah.
로자 씨를 보면서
Yeah, we totally
떠올랐어요.
fucking lucked out.
무섭기만 했던 게 아니라
Wait.
로자 씨
Reminding me why I did not resist when my siblings tried to kill me for the
보면서
first time.
떠올랐어요. 무섭기만 했던 게 아니라
You didn't understand it.
알것 같다는
Oh, you could
생각이
understand
들었던
them.
것 같아요.
Worse, I think.
공포가 극에 달해 그 진원지에 닿는 순간 귀중하고 아름다운 찰나지.
Have a great rest of stream. Thank you, Frisk and Abyss. I'd appreciate you stopping by for stream.
기사 전체를 떠들썩하게 했던 시간 살인 시간을 해결한 1등 공신으로 특집 기사가 써질 예정입니다.
Oh my god, really? We're gonna be in the newspaper? Hell yeah. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she looks fucking haggard. What's up with the long face, Rodia? Everything okay?
내가 사진에 찍혀도 되는 건지 모르겠네.
But you're so pretty.
결국
I
내가
love you.
활약한 건 딱히 없었잖아.
It's okay. It's okay.
하지만 로자 씨, 결국 범인을 잡는 건 성공했잖아요. 모두 함께 행동해서 얻어낸 결과라고요.
I'd say everyone did a great job out there. Rodia, Honglu, Roshu, all three of you. Good work.
모두가 아니라 저 둘이었지. 난 범인을
It's
무서워서
okay.
비친 걸로 하고.
Oh my
꼴사납다.
god, I love her, but it's you are
훌륭한
too bad on
탐정지에는
yourself.
항상 훌륭한 조수들이 있는 법이니까요.
웃기네. 그것도 애거사라는 사람이 한 말이야.
Sleepy now, bye bye. Thank you for stopping by,
아니요.
EJ. I
제가
appreciate
방금
it.
한 말이에요.
이종 그딴 썩표를 지을 수 있는 건
LF?
나뿐이다.
Nah?
웃어라 탐정.
Smile detective. Oh my god, they're so stupid.
자자, 이쪽으로 좀 더 붙으세요.
하지만 아무것도 안 한
She
주제에
taught me the word
뭐라도 해보려고
tedium.
발버둥치는
Yes, she
자들.
did, honestly. I didn't know that was a word.
내가 막을 자격이 있었으니까.
I feel a little bit smarter just for that. It seemed that I was the only one who heard her whispering.
자, 그럼 하나, 둘.
Smile! Ah! Hold! Oh my god, even I'm like, ooh. Peace sign. She's just, I love that she kept the mustache the whole fucking time. She's just baby. She's sad as fuck, but she's just baby. Oh my god, she's so fucking blurry.
대표님, 이제 슬슬
Stop. They fucking censored her eyes. She's in jail. Oh my god.
대표님, 이제 슬슬 시간이.
아, 마이. 옷은 잘 썼어.
Chief
깨끗하게
Executive.
썼으니까 따로 세탁은 안 해도 될 거야.
You're the announcer! Chief Executive Director? When did he...
오랜만에 심심하지 않고 재미있는 하루를 보냈네. 고마워서 참가상.
You're the announcer!
가끔은 이렇게 회사 건물 밖에
Harold?
보고 싶었거든.
Herod? What's his name? Shouldn't he be thanking us for solving the case? Not, you know.
그 능력과 유능한 지위를 생각하면
Let's see, considering your rather competent command of the battlefield and that special ability of yours, maybe you could even snag the exceptional award. Actually, no. Perhaps you'd receive the distinctive award instead, since you can't explain the mechanism of your own powers. Your clock does seem quite special, but the time that flows through you does not seem very different from the concept of time that I'm used to.
방금 대신 팁을 하나 주자면 시간을 이용하는 건 언제나 대가가 따른다는 사실을 염두에 두는 게 좋을 거야. 아, 나도 그것 때문에 골치가 아프긴 한데.
He pulls an undercover boss on us? Fuck!
꿈이 다시 흐르기 시작했어.
Don's my little
별을
criatura.
이으며 간절한 소원을 빌었던 날, 내 꿈은
That's our
거기서
assistant!
멈추었다고 생각했어.
He's the big boss of
다시
all
소원을
of
빌 수
T-Core.
있다면 다른
Oh
걸
my
빌고
god.
싶었지만 이미 소원을 빌어버린 내겐 기회가 없을 거라고
The
생각했지.
Yapper was the director. Unlike Alfonso, this cop isn't an absolute piece of shit. A star. I don't understand why, but a mere mention of it suddenly brought back memories of that star I saw when I made a pact with the
별을
sinners.
다시 이을 수도
He's
시간을
blue.
뜻대로 되돌릴 수도
He's
없다고
rich as
생각했으니까.
fuck.
그래서 꿈이 멈춘 거야. 꿈이 나아갈 방향이 없다는 걸 비열한 나는 너무 잘 알고 있었거든.
He is the one with the most power in the district, and his last convo with the Time Ripper pretty much said that he still feels powerless to change
물론 시간을 되돌리는 방식이
anything.
아니라는 게 내 추측이지만 가능성이라는 게 남았지. 시간을 잘라내던 그 뒤틀림도 그래. 아직 시간에 대해 내가 모르는 이야기가 더 있다는 걸
He is so
증명해줬어.
fucking. He talks so
그러니
fucking much,
잔잔해진
bro.
무덤조차 없던 내 꿈이 다시 거세게 흐르기 시작한 거야. 아,
I
시간을
love his
무서워하지
guyliner.
않는 태도도
I know I was
인상
making fun of it
깊었어.
earlier, but I do appreciate
나는
it.
매일 이런 생각을 하거든. 내가 죽은 이후에도 시간은 계속 흘러갈 텐데 그건 너무
He speaks so much.
무서운 일이라고. 하지만
Dropping hints here about how some directors got hold of their singularities. Oh, the biggest dog in T-Core isn't moving at 999 speed. He has 24 hours a day willingly. He's just that rich.
그렇게 변화를 막으려면 시간 또한 정지해야 하지. 그래, 그게 문제인 거야. 결국 시간이 멈추기 전까지 모든 변화는 거대한 흐름이 되어버리거든.
I'm having trouble following your train of thought.
단테가 의미를 잘 이해하기 어렵다고 하시네요.
Oh, she translated it directly.
미안. 무슨 말을 해도 째깍하는 소리만 들려오다 보니 무심코 속에 있던
Bitch.
말까지 해버렸네. 하긴 신생기업의 관리자가 이해하기엔
Of an upstart business? Wow. I'm gonna kick her ass.
확실히 처리되었겠죠.
면제되었어. 이 사건 아니었으면 너희 모두가 4시간씩 평생 살아갈 뻔했다고 믿어져? 자고 일어나기만 했는데 이틀
Stretching a measly 4 hours over an entire day? Unbelievable. Little nap, you wake up a whole 2 days later. Well, that is of the 4-day leave.
잘
Shut
믿어지지는
the fuck up.
않지만 우선 긍정하겠습니다. 그럼
Can we leave?
아 맞다. 림버스 컴퍼니 당신들이 직접 전달한
Excuse me? Virgilius?
카탈로그 있잖아. 거기에 있던 그 모노리스라는 거 한번 사보려고 하는데 될 수 있는 한 엄청 많이.
As many as you have in stock? What?
축하해. 영업 성공했네. 그거 엄청 비싸던데. 판매왕이라고
Wait,
상장이라도
what was the
받는 거 아니야?
monolith that he's talking about?
알겠습니다. 전달해두죠.
We are an upstart business. We literally come out of nowhere with mysterious origins.
그걸 어디에?
Yeah, what are you talking about? What is the monolith?
별이
Eh?
안 보이는 이 하늘에선 이루기 전까지는 속으로만 생각하는 편이
In hearts
좋으니까.
under the starless
가자
sky.
마이.
네, 허버트 대표님.
Herbert! That's his name. I knew it was H something.
알수 없는 방향으로 회사가 나아가는
Bone
건
claiming, it's the thing that makes the distortion. Oh, it's the one thing that allows one to fully distort people.
무동력을
Okay.
판매하는 것도 모자라서 모노리스까지
Sales that
판매하는
from artifacts
건가?
like the monolith. Hey man, whatever, whatever
모노리스
money you want to follow.
자체가 구매나 판매가 자유로운 것도 아닐 것이고
Something we must retrieve,
이전
not put up for
빌딩
sale.
건과 같이
Okay, totally random, but I'm seeing Dante and how his head, you could cosplay him for real actually, because the flames go backwards, they don't go up. You could hide the back of your head in this. Dante cosplays
우리가 회수를 해야
are
하는
easy.
영역의 개념이라고 보는데
Since distortions have magic powers that defy logic, Bro wants to experiment for the greater good. I kind of trust him. Maybe. Ramifications of selling artifacts.
사람을 망치고 죽이는 기술은 많습니다.
Maiming or slaughtering a fellow human. Well, we need the funds.
서두의도가 그렇지 않았던 오히려 사람을
It began
위하기
as an
위한
altruistic
기술이었던
project for the betterment of mankind.
어떻게 쓰느냐에
In other words, it
달렸다는
depends.
것입니다.
그런 상투적인 말로 그냥 지나갈 만한 이야기인가 이게?
Let her be silly.
베르길리우스, 알고 있지 않습니까? 제 처지와 당신의
Yeah?
처지. 저희는 이럴 수밖에 없다는 걸. 저희는 분명
I love that that's just
원하는 것에
his voice line.
도달하게 됩니다.
Groans. Grunts.
알겠다.
Okay, buddy. With that peculiar exchange between Faust and Virgilius, the bus sets off on another journey.
오, 벌써부터 액자를 만드는 거야?
Ever since we returned to the bus, Nothea was busily moving between the sinners, excitedly talking to them about whatever subject they were interested in.
바로 그렇다네. 자,
So
이걸로
serious.
완벽하게 스크랩 꼈네.
어딘가 달아둘 생각이요.
In a room, maybe? In her hands was the article we were featured in. Don Quixote dedicated considerable time and effort to meticulously ironing out the creases, coating it with a thin film, and displaying it carefully in a frame. We could barely tell it was her due to the blurring, but she appeared so happy to be a part of the photograph.
마음 같아서는 이 버스에 붙여두고 싶지만 이런 첫 성과는 귀중하니 본인의 방에 안전하게 보관하려 하네.
Aww, she gonna put it in her room. So tired of this crap, it's all he can do. Bro just
아우, 자기는 또 왜 그래? 우리 꼬맹이가 기분
don't be a
좋다잖아.
buzzkill, darling. Chiquitita's happy about it, and that's what matters, right? Oh! That's their kid. That's their kid. Gregor and Drodi, and then that's their fucking kid.
이것은 우리의 성과니까. 그래, 우리의 성과.
Take fucking credit, please. Drodia was laughing and cheering along with her, as though nothing had happened. Look at this photograph! But it's never been so clear that this cheeriness was all an act, and I think that pained my heart. It's paining my heart! Yet I was powerless to do anything about it. The most I could do was to clear the air and hopefully divert their attention to something else. Faust, can you ask Virgilius where we're headed next?
베르길리우스, 단테가.
At least when we're talking about our next destination, the past seems to become a blur, even for a moment. That was the intent behind my question.
아하, 이젠 대충 알 것도 같아. 행선지를 묻는 것이겠지.
Yeah? Lucky. I was right. The subject of our next destination was enough to divert the sinners' attention. They all fell silent in anticipation.
다음 행선지는
And then Dorn's like, too bad I got more than I bargained for.
워프 열차입니다.
It's to a warp train, Dante. I didn't just clear the air. That statement alone caused a whole storm among the sinners. Oh, stop! Stop! Shut up! Shut up! Okay. There we go. Cool! Cool. I'm glad it's on YouTube. I'm glad it's on YouTube for everyone to see. When you got Don's Canto, I'm ready for her character development. Or before that. Ripper's words really dug under her skin. Don't you wish you could do something different? Can I leave? Let me out! Let me out of here.
이번 지위를 작품이라 생각하면
아,
낙제점이다.
Okay, slay. Anyway, let's actually look at this fucking thing if I have to. If I have to look at this. First of all, she's playing teacher. She's answering questions. These are anomalies. This is her. She is destroying a dummy, and Sinclair's sad as shit. And Sinclair is falling asleep while she is meditating. Okay. 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 I see that. Yep. Yep. I see that. I see that. I understand. It's enough slices. Okay. Okay. You're expecting huge Apollo lunacy for the 22 bytes thing, right? Please. Apollo lunacy. Ah, because it's an apology. I get it. I get it. Holy shit. Okay. I can do a mini, but I'm gonna save this intervallo for another stream. Because that's its own thing. Murder on the Warp Express. I'll do this real quick. Are we in his room? Or in my room? We're in my room. We're in my room? Okay. No stamina for warp? I'm sleepy and hungry. And it's 7:24. I have to pee at some point too. No mini-sode if we have the time. Yeah, I can do this one. I can do this one. Alright, I think we can conclude our consultation session here. I've been holding regular consultations with the sinners for a while now. My session with Heathcliff ended earlier than I'd expected. So, what are you writing in that notebook? Oh. Oh my god, it's not voiced. Oh, this? I thought writing him down would come in handy later. In case I have to remember something. Heathcliff's been holding that notebook in his hand ever since the session started. It didn't seem like he was making a full record of our entire conversation. It was more like he was writing things down if they seemed worthy of remembering. Are you writing about Catherine? Won't deny that that's part of it. His expression becomes inscrutably complex upon hearing her name. He breathes in a lungful of air and lets out a deep sigh. To be honest, I did convert the enkaphalin for the dungeon before watching the story on YouTube. I did. Now I'm at like 16. He smiles awkwardly before sliding his notebook across the desk in my direction. I take a quick glance at the pages. Its contents are all disorganized and chaotic. Well, his contents are as disorganized and chaotic as his handwriting, but I also notice that several of those disorganized notes are records of his memories with Catherine, scribbled next to notes of significant moments in our journey, records of memories he doesn't want to lose. Well, that ain't nothing important. Right, if we're done here, I'm off. Heathcliff takes the notebook and leaves the room. Catch a glimpse of his bitter expression as he steps through the doorway. It isn't long before Rodia practically bursts through the door. Hey, I saw Heathcliff leaving the room just now and thought it was my turn. That was a pretty quick meeting, huh? Yeah, we didn't really talk about much. I don't know what's gotten into him lately. He's been so tame. Well, I'm not complaining. Why don't you take a seat, Rodia? Rodia hummed cheerfully as she sat down. She really didn't seem too different from her usual self. Our consultations usually consisted of some minor chit-chat and watching her munch on some snacks, but hey, so I think there's something we have to talk about today. Yeah? Oh, you're so serious today. What's up? Do you remember what you asked me when we were dealing with the case of the time-killing time? Do you remember what you asked me when we were dealing with the case of time-killing time, Rodia? I don't know what I'd say. A lot. Rodia carefully looks away, her fingers fiddling with the snacks prepared for these consultations. I'm starting to grow uncertain whether this is a good time to bring this up when she's still so obviously evasive about it. I really don't want the mood to get as frosty as it did during the investigation. But this overly chipper, chatty attitude is just a bandage haphazardly pulled over a scar that still hurts, isn't it? I sit there looking at Rodia and her fabricated smile. I have to ask. Yeah, this is exactly what these consultations are for. But better time to do this than now. Therapy session! Talking about the time you asked me about Sonia, and what would have happened if you... The alarm had to choose this precise moment when I finally gathered enough courage to bring this up to go off. Wait, that was... I reflexively get to my feet at the blaring alarm. A few seconds later, I hear someone tapping on the bus PA system, and not long after that, a brief plays from the speaker installed in my room. Testing. Announcing from the driver's seat. All units taking R&R on the bus must assemble in the hallway ASAP. I repeat, all units taking R&R on the bus. Driver's seat. Cat-on seat. Ugh, stop pulling me! I'm in the process of relaying a very important announcement. Stop getting in the way between Keron and Nefi. Virgilius' deep sigh was the last thing we hear from the bus's PA system before Keron and Otis's brief squabble came to an abrupt end. A new backdoor thingy? That's what the alarm usually means, right? Let's see. I'm gonna guess that this one's for a refraction railway. Nah, not a fan of those railways. They're so exhausting. Rodia grumbles for a moment before rising from her seat. Kinda seems like she's trying to smoothly maneuver away from answering my question. What you standing around for, Dante? Come on, aren't you gonna see what's going on? Yeah, I'm coming. I leave my empty consultation notes behind and follow Rodia out to the hallway. Out to a very crowded hallway. The murmur rises and rises. The sinners were each sharing their ideas as to what this alarm might be for. It's gotta be the refraction railway this time, right? Yep, line 4 most likely. Huh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Attention! The executive manager has arrived! I have assembled your forces already in a timely manner. Thanks. Welcome, Dante. I heard the radio. Is it a refraction railway this time? Yes. The 4th line of the refraction railway, to be exact. Hey, I think they're getting used to this. WTHA... What? WGI. Whoa, this is a hearkening at... When the hell... It appears that she's requesting information pertinent to our schedule regarding the entry to the railway. To be exact, I think she's asking, when the hell are we going in? Oh, he's blushing too. Oh my god. Ryoshu, who had been listening with a knitted brow as each sinner haphazard their guesses, appeared to have finally found peace. Sinclair was right on the money. Hey, at least Gregor and Yisan got half of it right too. The bus alarms weren't the only thing growing increasingly familiar to us. The sinners were really getting to know one another as well. Well, let's go check it out right now. Then I shall open the gates! The door opens with a creak, and a blue light fills my vision. What the fuck? The blue ambience almost seems to drop the temperature of the entire room. Another railway line, completely different from line 3, and its orange hue. Manager Esquire, behold, these curtains, these masks. I say visions of party lay before us, forsooth. Masks? I followed Don Quixote, who had run off on her own again, with my eyes. It was as she said, the walls were lined with various masks, each wearing different expressions. I wonder if this has something to do with the theme of the enemies we're about to meet here. Woo! Hear thee hither, one and all. Here is a woman, her appearance of a spitting image of Lady Otis. What? There was an urgency in her voice. Quickly ran over to where Don Quixote was with other sinners in tow. And there she was, an exact copy of Otis, standing before us. I hope this isn't anything serious. Whoa, she wasn't kidding. I hope this isn't a lore left behind by an abnormality or something like that. Oi! How about we don't tempt fate, lad? But she's quiet, unlike Otis, and shrouded in a weird shadow. Whoa, look here. Look, here's one that looks just like me. Hung Lu stood next to a humanoid shape that mimicked every mood he made. When he raised his hands, the shape raised its hands. When he closed his eyes, the shape closed its eyes. Right, almost like a shadow with the darkness and its mimicry. Wait, that looks like one of Honglu's identities. I noticed 2, 3 more humanoid shadows standing nearby. What on earth is going on? We'd be much better off if they were some byproduct of an abnormality. However, if they are clones, we must move swiftly to exterminate the executive manager. I request that you immediately order us to prepare for battle. Give me a sec. I'll ask Faust if... No, you must make a judgment call at this instant. If they are indeed clones, then the head will... This isn't the first time she's asked to make a decision like this, but... She's never been this serious or adamant about it before. Yisang noticed the tension and quickly stepped in between the two of us. Miss Faust, would you kindly share what you know of this phenomenon? Yes, this entity is not a clone. Therefore, even if a week were to pass, the head will not mobilize. Faust nodded sagely as though she had just learned something new before looking in my direction. Right. She probably wants me to explain what this is. I quickly blurted out the first thing that came to my mind. That one feels like a pecatulum. I wasn't completely sure, but that's the feeling I've grown so used to sensing whenever we encounter the pecatula. A pecatulum. It's blindly mimicking whatever Honglu's doing. I'm not sure if it has much or anything in the way of consciousness or ego. It doesn't look like a one-to-one copy of him either. Please, becalm yourself, Miss Otis. It appears that aught has unnerved you. Otis bows, embarrassment apparent on her head. Embarrassment apparent, but her head cleared with relief. My deepest apologies, Executive Is she? Oh, I thought she was blushing. It would have been nice if she was blushing too. Got a same sort of character arc for the next 2 acts. You can't run from your character development forever, Brodia. No new one. We're getting a rerun of Railway 1. Masquerade. In terms of the thematic atmosphere, it was the best. Ooh. The theme of the final boss of the Railway was amazing. We never get RR-related eps. This was the only one we got. This came along with the update that involved Railroad 4. NV Pecatula were annoyingly both easy and hard. They came in themed teams. They could kill you as easily as they died. Oh, fuck. Even though I will not experience Railroad 4 in its entirety, I at least learned some of the stuff with this episode. Ooh, okay. My deepest apologies, Executive Manager. I should not have acted in such an unsightly matter before you. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about the sinners. Every instance of these moments seemed to unveil something new. I was trying to get a better read on Otis's expression when Heathcliff suddenly asked a question out loud. I thought the Pecatula is supposed to look like monsters, innit? Distortions on the Pecatula are not to be judged on a reference based on common sense, such as their physical appearance. But do you think we can handle them? Oh, yeah. If they're gonna swarm us like they did at the manor, or if they manage to somehow copy Virgilius, that's gonna be a problem. Recall the railways of refaction we have suffered ere this one's arrival. It should not... Whoa! Excuse me. It should not present before us a foe we cannot defeat, yet the process shall be as grueling as it always has been, I suspect. Faust is aware that this entity is a pecatulum of envy, pecatulum invidiae. Considering the strengths of the pecatula we have faced thus far, it is unlikely we will encounter enemies too far beyond our ability to defeat. What the fuck? Excuse me. What? I'm not in a Discord chat with anyone. What are you talking about? Anyway. The lack of precise tiered labeling system means that it is difficult for one to make a subjective judgment. Speaking of which, was the ETA on the new risk levels and classifications for the Pecatula and the distortions? The LCD has informed us that they have made significant progress regarding that project. It is likely that further details will be shared once they become more concrete. Ah, that's good to know. Oops, looks like the Pecatula are running away from all of a sudden. As we stood there talking to one another, the Pecatulam that resembles Honglu suddenly shoved him to the side and began sprinting elsewhere. What the hell, mate? Don't just sit there and gawk at them when they're all legging it. I need to let his fucking dialogue run. I can experience 2 sections of R4 in the Mirror Dungeon. Especially Envy, they were a treat to encounter. True, but not all of it. It does not have the first 2 sections. Oh. Heathcliff also sprinted after the figure, but he soon came to a sudden stop before starting to slowly back away. Oh, blimey. A subway train slides into the platform with a loud horn. Past the windows I see a subway car filled to the brim with purple shadows. Shadows in the shape of the sinners. Huh. That's a lot of them. I think I recognized like 3 shadows in the shadows that look just like me. That ridiculous sight was enough to stop us dead in our tracks, allowing the Pakatalam to board the subway car. And the door shut behind him. I sense aught in the way of disquietude from this refraction railway. Fellas, there's another one coming this way. As soon as the subway train carrying the Pakatala leave the station, a new one begins to roll in. To my relief, this one doesn't look like it's packed to the brim with shadow people. But what is that? There are curtains and masks? I don't remember seeing anything like that on the last railways we challenged. How uninspired. Hey, I didn't notice it earlier because of all that mess with clones and everything, but doesn't that train look much more elaborate than what we've seen before? Right, it's adorned with all kinds of decorations. Just as the sinners were gawking at the ostentatiousness that was the train, something burst forth from the train car door. Did that just thing roll out a carpet for us? It's like something's inviting us in there. I ill like such matter of invitation. I agreed with Yisung. This isn't an invitation I'm happy to jump at, but I'm sure we'll face even worse things on our journey. I'll take every chance we get to strengthen the sinners. Let's go. I took my first steps onto the carpet and boarded the subway train. Woo! Spooky! If I play a mirror dungeon, then I will get it. I'll understand. I will be smart. Cool! Hard mode exclusive if memory serves. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'll do hard mode, truth be told. Cool! Let's say we do a little excavation.
역시 관리자님이십니다.
Oh my god, I forgot it's still her. Whoopsie! Can I skip? Let me skip a little bit. Just a little bit.
흑수는 그 새를 물러라. 대관원의 해충들은 여기까지다. 그저 목숨을 부지하려 벌벌 기는 가증스러운 것들. 그대로 홍원의 밑거름이나 되어라.
Odium is a real word? Why the fuck don't I Google these things, bro? That's a real word? Wait! 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 Oh! Stop. Stop. Are you... the whole time. The whole time. Oh my god. The whole time? Sorry. 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 That is so embarrassing. Oh! Okay. Wait. What does that, what does that mean? What does that mean? Vengeance. No, wait, okay. Retribution. Wait, have I been fucking describing the— what is this one? Hold on. Is it harmony? Is it harmony? Have I been fucking this up this whole time? Is it harmony? Primal, the non odium, intricate, yes, is a harmony, The shards of it, yeah, but when Vin was like, yeah, you're gonna be with me, then says you're not. You're kidding. I feel so sorry. You're kidding me. Okay, so I'm not gonna yap at y'all, but Stormlight, oh, I feel stupid. Okay, so there's how do I describe this? There's multiple gods, and the gods have normal name. They have like words for names. So in Mistborn, we have ruin and preservation, and mixed together they make ruin and preservation make harmony mixed together. And then in Stormlight, spoilers for book 5, but honor and odium together make preservation. No, retribution. But the thing is, for the whole like next 4 books, from book 2 to 5, I was laughing because odium sounded like a name, and I didn't know odium was a real fucking word. Apparently it means like disgust at something being done. Like, yeah, I hold you in odium probably means that he like whatever you did is just fucking gross. But this whole for like a year, I've been reading these books, and the main antagonist is called odium, and I just never thought to look up if it was a real word or not. So the whole time I'm like giggling at the fact that, honor is dead, and honor's like a normal name, and cultivation's a normal name, and ruin and preservation are normal names, but odium's not a normal name. Odium, that's not a word. That's someone's. No, you fucking. Oh, I feel for a year. I've been just totally laughing incorrectly. I'm the idiot. I'm the stupid one. Odium is a word. I didn't know it was a word. This is just like tedium. Oh my god, it's rarely ever used. It's the main antagonist of the fucking book that I was obsessed with for a year. The main series, the main antagonist of the series I was obsessed with for a whole fucking year. And I've been laughing. At the book being like, why would he name him Odium? Odium's not a real word. That sounds like a name. Every other guy. Yeah, Stormlight. I feel oh, somebody shoot me. Anyway, hey. Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. You're shitting my dick. You're shitting all over me. I cannot. Okay, hold on. Ow, let me put my headphones back on. Anyway. Oh, the ad in Spanish means to hate. I'm learning new words. You're right. Today is the fucking day of learning. I feel the whole time, for a year, almost a full year, now that I think about it. Cause October, I was oh my god. Phen can attest, by the way, that I complained that odium was not a regular word, cause I didn't. You're processing how funny that is? Guys, oh my god. It sounds like an oats brand. Oh my god. Is it odium, the god of hatred? Okay, shut up! Shut up! I just thought his name was weird for different reasons altogether. The passions! The fucking passions! This only makes sense to like 3 people probably. But guys, my whole life has been fucking upended. A year of my life spent dedicated to that fucking series. And then lo and behold, no, I'm the moron. Apparently it's a regular fucking word. And I just never thought to Google it. I could have Googled. Because every fucking time I look up odium, I just add Stormlight at the end. Because I'm like, odium's not gonna show me anything. I could have just fucking looked up the word. I'm gonna blow up the fucking sun What the fuck? I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream. Are you gonna blow up on me? Thank God. I'm ending stream. True Limbus fan, can't read. Here's the thing! Each book has been 60 hours long. I've had 5 book. What's 5 times 60? I've had 300 hours to Google the word odium. I'm not yelling at you guys. You guys are fine. He's named after the dog from Garfield. Like, Odie, shut up. Shut the fuck. Because I've had 300 hours to just double check something. To just be like, you know what? I should probably check if, like, this follows the naming convention. Instead of immediately assuming it does not. 300 hours. Excuse me, I'm burping. Yeah. Each book, I think the first book is like 40, the next 2 might be 50, and then the last 2 are 60, and I don't know, I just like averaging up, especially since I had to restart some of the books, but I cannot believe this. You're shitting my dick. 300 fucking hours, and I could have Googled this. I want some odium oats, bro. This is getting ridiculous. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm so mad at myself. I'm hungry. Ooh. What say you? Let's say we. Let's swap screens. Let's swap screens here. Hey. Sup. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank you for being here for that little crash out. I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. I'm glad I was able to watch Time Killing Time. I'm glad. And we did the mini, so next stream's gonna be the Warp Train. Next stream's Warp Train, don't worry about it. I'll probably try and one-shot it. You love this stream? I'm glad someone does, Leo. I'm glad someone does. Because right now, I cannot even begin to emphasize how stupid I feel. Not in a bad way. Y'all don't have to be like, oh, don't say it's okay, you don't have to feel bad. No, I do have to feel bad. Because what do you mean? 5 fucking books. 5 books. The last one was 1,000 pages long. I owned them physically. And you're telling me that I could have just Googled the fucking villain's name to double check if it was a real word or not, instead of just immediately assuming his name is just like a funny haha? Cause Honor's name is Tannervast, and apparently his real world name was Tanner. So it's just some fucking dude named Tanner who got really strong and was like, hey, I'm a god. I probably shouldn't have a regular world name, so I'm gonna rename myself Tannervast. And then he became Honor, and that makes sense. What the fuck do you mean that Odium was already a fucking name? And like, Odium's, I could probably look up his real name, but I never, because honestly, honest to God, I thought his name was a ripoff of like Odious, which is different, and that's what I was laughing at the whole time. I thought this was a rip on him smelling weird. Never came up in the story. I just fucking, you know, they sound the same. I just assumed they were fucking connected. The interval isn't that long. I might be able to start Kanto 7. Ooh, okay. Excuse me. The Kanto 7s do better when I do individual, especially thumbnails. I want to do a different thumbnail for Kanto 7 because I've had Gregor on this hoe for like 11 or 10 streams. I lost count. So I'm gonna swap it. I'm gonna swap it when I finally do Warp Train, which I'm excited for. I don't know anything about it, but you guys keep getting really excited for it, so I hope I can do Warp Train. The stream was great for laughs. I'm happy, Hermie. I'm happy. Crash Out started with Lord Honglu's windscreen, which, first of all, yeah, I was like, oh, I've never heard this before. Because I've never actually won with him on my team, so I was able to hear it. Guys, I'm sweaty. Guys, I got really sweaty from that. I was cold a little bit earlier. Somehow me thinking odious meant smelly. Wait, what? Wait, what? Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I'm sorry. I just opened up the source code somehow. Stop. Don't. odious meaning. Extremely unpleasant or repulsive. I thought it meant you smelled bad! Cause an odor! An odor smells bad! No, I guess it's just... No, odor is like a negative connotation! I'm gonna kill myself. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. The whole time... My model's going out of whack. I thought this whole English language is hard. It's my first language. I shouldn't be struggling this bad. I'm there. Thankfully, I know that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought read red, lead lead, and then lead like burying the lead. God, this whole time. The whole time. Tear and tear. Yeah. Well, I hope that was entertaining, because you guys are the only ones I really care about right now. Thank you for coming to the stream. I had a great time. I'm really glad that we were able to just go through the story together and that we could enjoy Rodia being sad and me trying to woo her with my narrative woes. I love you guys. I'm streaming tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I'm playing Signalis. I don't know how far I'll get, but I'm excited. Thank you all for recommending Signalis. Why am I saying it like a fucking... Okay. Yeah. I'm giving up on the English language! Todos vamos a hablar español! Woo! Good night, everyone. Mwah, I love you. I don't even have my headphones on. I'm sweaty as shit. I'm so riled up right now. Oh my god. All sleepiness, all tiredness I felt, gone. Fucking alright. Anyway, mwah, I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's been treating you well. It's about 8 o'clock for me. ¿Tú no hablas español? Too bad. Mwah, love you guys. I'll do a learning Spanish stream when we come up with a non-AI translator to replace Duolingo. Okay. Mwah, love you guys. Have a good night.